we hustle up the night.
Know that the ride or die.
Welcome to the house of the princess.
I keep boys by my seat. Know that the ride or die.
I'm 50% righteous, 50% ratchet.
We hustle up the night.
Boys by my seat. Know that the ride or die. My name came up a lot of sounds. More when
Thank
I
y'all
was not
for joining
around.
us.
Certain people that I know.
a bit. Welcome to the house of the princess. I know I look kind of raggedy today, but it's okay because I'm like this on purpose. Because later it gets greater. Well, I'll take the ponytail down, but no, let me put it back up. And the reason why I got my hair, I just laid my edges down. I'm going to a function tonight. For those who don't know me and don't know, oh, I went live with someone else I like. Um, the House of the Princess. This is my secondary channel. I do celebrity news and entertainment news, show reviews, all that good stuff, good talks. This is my channel where I do DIY, and I wanted to separate the content. So I'm kind of dressed down today, but if you are watching on the replay, I want to encourage you to subscribe. Please help us get to 500. Everybody that's watching, hit the like button. Also subscribe. Tell a friend we over here if you like to do crafts. So I'm going to a birthday party, and I should have started this cup days ago because she asked me this week, but she asked me late, and I did it late. But nevertheless, we're gonna try to do a version of speed wine glass making. I'm gonna try to do it as simple as possible. I was a little late because I was trying to make sure that I have like everything that I wanted or needed, and I'm still not sure. Then trying to do the camera work or whatever, and I may do a fast version of this as well. It's not a lot of people in this live like I'm used to in my regular channel, so hopefully the people will come in because I want to have a conversation and let's talk about some hot topics. I'm thinking I would like to talk about the man in braids, but I know it's only a couple of people and this is a big topic. Or if you are in the chat and you would like to talk about something else, let me know. So look, I am day drinking. Okay. Cheers. I got my water over here too. Just like black folks. Darling, I'm live on one of my channels right now.
What's the name of the channel?
Palace by Princess. If you just go on the community tab, there's a link there.
Oh wow, okay. All right. Hi,
All right. Thank you. So yeah, bring some folks over here. So yes, we're going to do a wine glass for a birthday party. If I have enough time, I'm going to do a rolling tray, or at least start it. I know it won't be dry because we have to do epoxy, but I want to start the process and show you guys what the process looks like. So I got my heat gun, if you have one. Also, you can use a blow dryer to kind of make the process of speeding up the drying of the acrylic as well. And I want to do rhinestones, and I brought everything out but the daggone rhinestones, so I'm gonna have to go get those. But we don't need those right now. Like I said, I might make a cut up version of this video without all the banter and just straight work for those who just like quick DIY videos. I'm gonna take this off the bottom. Usually wash the glass and all that good stuff, right? Okay. This is a standard glass I got from Dollar Tree. Used to be $1. Now they're $1.37 with tax. $1.25. You know, everything the Dollar Tree is $1.25. Now $1.37. Okay, so my issue is with I had to get all the way back there. My issue is with this camera and being able to show you where I can see. So hold on, I'm gonna go off camera and I'm gonna pull this down and around so you can see my mess on my desk. So don't be afraid to say hi. I know it's a couple of y'all in here. And if you have a spare glass or something, you want to make some, make it with me. So where are we? I'm moving the camera a little bit. My computer is in the way. So, I don't want y'all to see my lap, but yeah. You'll see all my candles and all my junk behind me. And I can move some of that just so you can see what you need to see. Okay, now I'm gonna turn the camera off. I don't know if you can hear that. What the heck happened? One second, what the heck happened to the camera? Now look, Tommy John, ain't nobody got time for this mess. Did my camera? Because I can't do it with the regular camera. But I could do it with the iPhone. I didn't think about that. For some reason, my camera is not. It's the cords are acting up. So bear with me. This is why we make short versions of the videos too. Yes, but this is what happens when you go live. Anything can happen. Anything can happen. Okay, boom. Come on, quit playing with me. Can y'all hear that noise when the camera shuts off? Oh my wine. I've never had this problem while filming. Never. In all of the years I've done this. So it's like, I might need some new cords or something. Did it decide to act up on me today when I haven't been live? I don't know how long. Okay, can you quit acting up, please? Let's focus. Boom. Okay. Yeah. Y'all can see my background. It looks messy, but it's really not as messy as it seems to be. Only on camera to make you look like you got dirty houses when you don't. Thank you, Riri. Hey, Riri. Okay. Can you see? Trying to get it clear for you. Boom. Let me take my mic down. My business when I can't, because I don't know. Just leave it there. Boom. Okay, so I have my little light here. This is like my side workstation when I'm working here. This is my little junk corner with all my extra candles and things. I know everybody got one. So that's my water. So again, this is the glass. Okay. And I'm looking at the video. I'm thinking I'm behind. But I'm not because it has a delay. Okay. Well, so this is the glass. Okay. I got the biggest one they had besides the was that the margarita glass. So what I want to do is tape off the sections, like the design that I want to do. So I'm just going to do something kind of easy. I'm going to do the angle shapes. Okay. So I'm trying to keep this in the camera. You take this is painter's tape. It's very easy to remove. It's easy on the paint when you put it down and remove it. Y'all make sure y'all hit the like button. Okay, please hit the like button. Okay. So there's my tape. I don't know if this is causing a reflection or not. And then it's like an upside down V. So I'm just going to take this other end, tape it down to the bottom here. You can't, I can see you. we're making a wine glass. We're making a wine glass. So this part here is gonna be painted pink. If I'm dope enough, I'm gonna do an ombre. But I actually want to make for some reason two rows. So I'm going to. This is my first time trying my hand at this design, so to speak. I haven't made a lot of wine glasses, but I know how they're done, and I have one that I make. So I'm going to leave this little space right here. This is going to be like a line of nothing, but I want to make it bigger because I'm going to make another little stripe as well. So I'm going to put tape right there so that the line is kind of big. So all that'll be white. I'm going to do the same on the other side. Just make the line just a little bit bigger so that can be see-through. Boom. And y'all gonna learn how to do some stuff on a Cricut today. So you can decide if you want one. So now we have that done. So now I want to make my other line right here, right? So I'll take it off one more again to leave that open space for the next stripe. Make sure you got it even on the side that you want it. You know, this is still taping, so it might be kind of blah. Like right now, it's kind of blah for me. So I'm trying to get it kind of slim. I don't want a real big line, but I do want it to be straight, as straight as possible. Okay, so we got that. Boom. Tear the tape off. I got y'all there. Okay, I hope so. Like and share, like and share. And then we're going to do the same on the other side. Because that's going to be our little pink extra stripe, right? And some people can freehand this. I'm just not that good at art. I'm an arts and craft person, but like my handwriting ain't that great. It's all right. Like if I do some magnificent handwriting, like I have to take my time in order to get it, and it still might be not be as great as other people. I want to say that I want to do more content. Period. Number one, right? But I definitely want to do more content on all of these pages. I had someone email me at the height of like me doing what I'm doing. And they were like, why do you have all these multiple pages? Like, you know, as if I was being greedy. And they were saying it's quality over quantity. And what they didn't understand is um, these channels are different, right? So if you come over to the House of the Princess and you want to cuss and fuss and slap five, a lot of those people don't want to sit up here and make art pieces. And for damn sure, a lot of people that make art pieces or just want to know about making stuff, and they don't want to hear about what's going on with the people in the black tea sector, right? So you have to separate it. And the algorithm it gets confused. Like it'd be like, well, what the hell? Why are you stalking me? That scared the shit out of me. Yes, I am lying. But this is an informal. The gray one. hmm I do like those, but it's a higher red, and you don't find any red in the shirt. Do I need to mute? What do you want? You need money for food?
I was cooking this morning. And I had corn and shell, some potatoes and everything. But I feel like something else needs to be there. I can't think. I thought rice.
That's a you got a vegetable and a starch
But
and a
bread.
meat. You want a bread? Yeah.
Or something.
Yeah. You want me to go pick up some?
You know what I'm saying?
Okay. I thought I bought some.
I was gonna get it. But yeah, 'cause I got work tomorrow, 7 to 3. I didn't,
7 in the morning. 3.
I didn't at first. Yeah.
Go make your money. I'm gonna be here. You go to laundry now.
I was saying I didn't at first. But this girl, Lena, she's a mother, and they scheduled her.
I figured you was gonna work on Mother's Day because you ain't got no kids and they don't care about people like that.
No, I was off.
Yeah, I know.
And she got a kid, so she asked me, it's like, I was like, shoot, because I just, understand. But, yeah.
Okay, I don't know. I got to have fun. That was the production assistant. Y'all know I can't make you see this. I'm not. What is it? Endorsing any brands, but this is light pink. Literally, that is the name of the color, light pink. And you saw me shaking it because it's been sitting. So you shake these acrylic paints. These are acrylic paints, and this is bright pink. One is Apple Barrel. The other is Craft Smart. I can't get y'all to see it. I don't know why, because the focus is off. There we go. Craft Smart and light pink is the color. Okay, so focus back on the glass. You could get these from Walmart, Target. I like to get these from Walmart. You can go to Hobby Lobby. You can go to Michael's, but Walmart is my spot because it is. But inflation is coming. These are 44¢, and this is like $1, 75 cents, $1. So it doesn't cost a lot to make these unless you want to. This is another one. It's like $1 at Walmart. This is folk art. That's a great paint. If I use this is like, it's called hologram. It's got a glitter on it. I'm not sure if I want to do that. So, these glasses don't have to cost you a lot if you don't want them to. It's just the additives on them get to be expensive. I know. ASMR. I heard you talking about tomorrow. It's Mother's Day. So happy Mother's Day to all the mothers and the mother fathers. You know, I don't even have a cup of water. That's how rogue I'm going here. Okay, I told you. And here I was looking for a plastic. I had a tablecloth over here, but this is my desk. This is a silicone mat. I have a few of these. I don't know what the other ones are. They are washable. You can do art on them. Do your nails on them. I use them to do my nails. What they do is you can wash them off. If you're using epoxy and Mod Podge or anything like that, it kind of rolls off. So you can cook with these or do art with them. They have them at Amazon. That's where I got them, like 3 in a pack. And they're real resistant to some of everything. So if you want to use that, that's what you can do. I want to see if I could do maybe ombre. So when you do ombre, you always do light first. So we're going to have to do this in a couple of layers because it's going to dry. I don't know why I put my tissue over here on the camera. It's going to dry and then you put on another layer. So because we're doing it fast, that's why I'm going to use the heat gun to possibly fix that. So the tape helps us not to have to worry about being neat. Because when it dries, we're going to pull the tape off and you're going to make sure it's dry and pull the tape off really carefully. And you're going to have perfect lines. Isn't that great? So, boom. Her favorite color is pink. So it's not. You have that first layer. I'm wondering, do I need to cut down my light in the back? These little craft things, I throw them away. I use them all the time. These come in packs. You can get these from Dollar Tree or get them from Walmart. The ones I'm using, I got from Dollar Tree. It was six in a pack for $1.25 plus tax in Chicago is very high. So was dollar. It's a 10% tax, so like $1.37. So craft square, boom, six in a pack. So I haven't started the conversation because I don't have nobody to talk to. Do y'all want to talk about the teacher who got his hair braided, who's suspended from work? For I think it's kind of stupid. I'm gonna tell you right off the bat. Like I have a lot of thoughts as an educator now, being in the school. Now what I'm doing is this tape has like buckled right here, so that means I'm gonna have an issue later on because it's on a curve. But I'm gonna do it anyway. I think I'm gonna put some rhinestones on there, so we'll just make it right. So here we are, and this paint is a little more liquid like. So I'm going right to the stem because I haven't decided if I wanted to paint the stem or not. I think I might want to. And if you're having trouble, you can either wear gloves. I also have a set of things from my epoxy tumbler set. So, like I told you, this channel's a little ratchet. We do things a little ratchet. We don't always do them right. You could buy this from the Dollar Tree. It's a toy, right? But what it doubles is a cup holder, and you can use it to turn your cup. I also have this from my Turner. It has this little plastic thing on here at the bottom. It's supposed to help you hold the cup up like this. But sometimes I just don't like doing all that. I like just holding it and getting down to business. I'm not even doing it right. You see, it's not really made for tumblers, not necessarily for glasses. But it helps you balance the cup while you do your work. But I don't mind getting my hands dirty as I just did. I also have plastic gloves. Oh, I have balled up the plastic gloves somewhere, which I should put that on. I think I might do that. I keep plastic gloves in the house for various reasons, especially after COVID. So you could do that if you want to get your hands dirty. So I meant to introduce that, but I didn't. Again, you could use this. You can cut it down and make it fit. You can use it to help you hold the glass, right? So y'all can see this. So I'm gonna put a little more paint on this, a little bit more, and these paints dry quickly on their own. So my ombre is really abstract. So you see how I'm using wispy little lines here. Usually when you do an ombre, you might want to do 3 colors, but I have a third color, but I'm just not into them, like the blending of what this is. So I decided to leave it out. And so I'm picking up some of the light color through my wisping. So you see that you can kind of see through the cup. And so when it's dry, it's not like a good look. So that is when we take our guns. I'm going to, last time I ran my, what was I running? This is my drill, not my heat gun. Oh my gosh, I gotta go find it. I ran the air conditioner and my press last week, and the lights went out, and I had to flip the circuit breaker. So not only do I have to see if I can find my heat gun, which I thought I put it back in its bag, but the drill is in there only. I'm gonna cut off my air conditioner to make sure we don't shut down the house. Yes, they do have acrylic paints at Target. What's the name? You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to make a list and put links in the chat box, in the description box, of some of the things that we use. Okay. Acrylic paints, Target, Walmart, Hobby Lobby, Michaels, some everywhere. My favorite place to get them is Michaels. I mean, Walmart, because they're cheap. But all of them kind of in the same price range. Michaels is usually a little bit more expensive. But I'll be right back. I don't know why I just put commercial up. I'm still. I haven't been here in a while, so things are different. I had to get my mojo back, and I need to make some changes, make some uh, commercials and intros. So I found my heat gun. It's gonna be kind of loud. I might just turn off. Yeah, I think I will. I'm gonna turn off my sound and turn on the music. Okay. While I'm doing this, so it won't hurt your ears. Glasses. You can get glasses. You can probably get better glasses at Target and Walmart, but I get these glasses at Dollar Tree. I'm for the save your money, the thrifty type of deal. So yeah, I got this glass from Dollar Tree. $1.25 plus tax and gratuities in your area. So in my area, the glass is $1.37. All right, I'm going to blow this one. Pause. Okay, so yeah, I'm done. It didn't take long. Okay, so the heat gun gets like really really hot, like a few hundred degrees or something like that. So you don't want to blow it till you crackle the paint or till you damage your glass or whatever. You just need to get it just dry, and it don't have to be bone dry either. Just dry enough so that if you put another coat of paint on there, that it won't smudge. So now here we are again. We're back at square one. We're gonna put our second coat of paint on here. So I just put a little dab will do you, okay? If you could see, that's what I'm doing. That's all you got to do. If you get it on the dark pink part, that's okay. Because I actually went over uh, this part with the pink paint in order to make it wisp. So, and there we go. We're layer two. So as we go along, that's when you decide if you're going to do a third layer or not. As we're talking, that teacher, I just have so many things. Like, okay, so let's talk about first, like that little boy. Well, he's a young man. Yes, ma'am. 17, double school. 17 years old that slapped that teacher. And I promise you, he's being tried as an adult as he should. Because they said he also slapped or muffed another teacher. I'm gonna put that on my channels. Um, we have those kinds of students, and then we have other kinds of students who are attached to their teachers, and it's hard. So this one is a little bit different type of paint, so it's smudging. So I'm gonna have to make sure that it's extra dry when I do that. So I'm filling in a little spot, so whatever, because it will just keep moving. I don't know if you can see that, like those lines or whatever. You don't want that, so that means it's like not dry enough to put the second coat on. But I know how to get around that. Um. Anyway, even this is for an educator right now, and she has some hate because she's loved by the students. Um, I see so many parents, and then just go over this just a little bit. Boom. So many parents that are not in tune with their kids. And when you have teachers that are in tune with your kids, sometimes the kids tell us stuff that they won't even tell their own parents. And I do think it's a little bit of a double standard with this man and doing this hair. I really do. So look, I am going to put you on mute again as we gonna hit the dryer. Okay. 2 seconds from messing up the church's money. Okay, going too close, but it is a little bit dry. I'm gonna let it air dry a little bit um before I think I'm gonna put just another coat on there on the bottom to make it no streaks, really clean. Like I said, we're brushing through this. Usually you sit and let it dry for 20, 30 minutes before you do anything to it. But because I need this dye in a few hours, I'm doing it in a rush way. So what I'm going to do is, while that's drying, I'm also going to do my lines. Okay. Um. So I think I was trying to figure out what color I want to do, but I think I'm just going to do one of each because we're also going to put her name on it. Excuse me. If I have enough time, I'm going to do rhinestones on it. So again, just take your paint and just kind of lay it on there. Anyway, back to the kids. Um, I hear stories like the kids feel comfortable talking to me about stuff they be doing. I've heard some things, and I'm in elementary school most of the time. I hear things about kids, and it be the smart kids or the kids that I would never think, and it be the good girls. They out here doing stuff in the streets. Watching Amy see me close to here, so back for okay. That's what I'm ready to do now. I'm ready to be about, that's another conversation. Um, I hear conversations, you know, about the kids, especially the girls, because I'm with girls and I'm into girls about the things they're doing or places they're going or feelings they're feeling. Sometimes they have resentments towards their parents, and you know, parents they be telling all your business, and the parents are not involved in their kids' life. And when I saw how many parents came to report card day this year, I was like, ugh. And then, like, when I look in the chats of the neighborhood talk and all this, I see thousands of people. Oh, I would have been up at the school and I don't send my kids to school to do this, that, and the other. And it's like you worried about a motherfucker getting his hair braided, but you ain't worried about your kid's education for real. Like y'all don't come to report card day. Y'all don't come to assemblies. Y'all don't want to help them with their homework. Y'all don't want to be there for their kids. You don't want to take time to have conversations with them. You don't want to take time to sit at dinner with them. You're not making sure that they're in extracurriculars. You know, extracurriculars are important. I know it might cost you a little money, but baby, there's some things that are free. Like keep your kids busy because idle hands are the devil's workshop. Okay, if you got money to smoke reefers, and we know most people if they smoke, right? You smoke reefers every day. Take some of that money, invest in your children, invest in their future, invest in just a life. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on. It don't take nothing. And so then you see another person who's invested in your child's life. And they showed this man doing after school shit and playing football with your children. Where are you playing football with your sons? Like all kind of stuff. And they could only focus on the negative stuff. Now I know there are some things that make way for bad situations, but why in this day and time do we the first thing we think about is somebody trying to have sex with your kids and somebody's grooming your kids? Now I'm not saying parents can control everything, because sometimes especially my daughter, kids will do some weird shit on you, and they have done things, and I'm like, who raised you, right? And I'd be like, where'd you get that from? But when it comes to stuff like grooming, and your child want to have sex with grown people and want to do things like that, as a parent, You have to take the responsibility, right? And you, as the parent, need to have conversations with your child about what that looks like. How does taking down somebody's hair and all the kids calling this teacher Bessie? He's only 21 years old. He's a kid himself. Turn into he want to fuck on your kid. He doesn't. That doesn't present. If you knew your children, if you knew your children's teacher and provided a relationship with them, how does this get to this point? And I think that most of it is the social media aspect of it. It's not the school, because you can't tell me the school okay him to have a TikTok and he got all this shit up there and they don't know nothing. They know. Everybody knows, you know. Get the fuck out of here with this. I'm going to let this dry just a little bit. And we're going to put a third coat on here and a second coat on the side. But in the meantime, I'm going to grab this rolling tray and we're going to paint that. And that way we can alternate on things. Let's see. I decided to do a rolling tray at the last minute. Should we do round or square? Mo! Mo! I forgot I got some things in here. Yes, I am. Hey, y'all, I wanted to make some coasters and I just thought about it. I didn't even know I had a coaster thing in here. Yeah, should I do a round or a square rolling tray? Round. That's what I usually do. It's for a female. I just for now I have to figure out the sticker. But I can cut it with the Cricut. Hey, Roxy, what? Yeah, I think he's 21. I'm going to watch the full backstory. Like I said, I want to have a full conversation on the main page about this or whatever. Okay. So this has been sitting here a while. I need my shop towels. But I don't want it to be wet. This is this is not meant to roll reefer on, but that's what let me see if I can get this stick off without wetting it. I hate, because this has been on here a while. I might get another one and see if I can tear it off. These are serving trays that you get from Dollar Tree. They are now $1.37. Can you get this tag off of here? I ain't got time to be tussling with them. Yes, you. If I get to squirt, nope. I need a knife. So when you get these tags off, it's best to wet them with warm water. Take a little knife. I have some of everything in here. Hold on, you guys. Put some hot water on it. In here. Okay. I got a knife. So we'll pour some hot water on it. And hopefully it's multi-purpose. Hopefully we can get it off with the little, it's not an X-Acto knife. It's not exactly a bus. What is that? A box cutter. It's a 2, 3 in 1. Something else I got at Walmart. Yeah, it's multi-purpose. But this is if you want to make all this on a budget, this is how you do it. People don't want to tell you how to do things, but baby, if you start at Dollar Tree, it can help you do a lot. Garbage way over there. I gotta shoot like Jordan, but I'll clean up later tomorrow. Now I can have my Saturdays to myself for 2, 3 weeks or however long. Hopefully the summer, depending on what these classes do. I'm done with classes, you guys, at least for this semester. And I got a 3.4 GPA out of my classes today. And I actually want a 3.5 because I think she graded me too low based on my percentage. But my GPA is a 3.5 right now, and I thank God for it because this semester was really hard. Sticky tag remover is WD-40, but I don't have any. We got oil, but we don't have no WD-40. It's off, and I just need to get it clean real quick. So y'all bear with me. That's why this is a Hood Live. And you can fast forward through this stuff. Or when I edit this video, you'll get the quick stuff. I want to get like 2 cameras, a camera that I can have over. I'm gonna give you an Elmo, and I have this camera on me. I could switch over when I'm doing stuff and looking at documents. But then I also have to upgrade my StreamYard, all of that stuff, and that costs money. I think that's gonna be my fundraiser for my birthday for the summer. Is to first let's pay for the StreamYard video because it's hitting my pockets. And usually the channel pays for itself, but I haven't been streaming, so the channel is not paying for itself. Okay, so let me go scrub this real quick, and I will be right back. Okay, so I'm over here doing this shit the hard way a little bit, like I ain't never done it before. I told you I gotta get my mojo back. So alcohol helps to take the sticky away, and the heat gun helps to melt the um the glue off the bag. But if you have a heat gun, like it's a good investment. But I'm gonna tell you, you have to be very careful with the heat gun because you'll set yourself and your house on fire. It gets super hot, super fast. Even when you do the glasses, like you don't have to put a lot of heat in a lot of stuff on there. Hey, Mina, welcome. Y'all get the peoples up, get the subscribes up on this channel, please. Okay. And again, happy Mother's Day. So I think we're gonna do y'all want to do one side one pink, one side the other, or should we do the whole side pink? What y'all think? Because right here we're gonna put a picture on here. Right? So y'all gonna watch me build a sticker and we're gonna put a sticker on here and you'll see the first part, and then maybe on another video see me epoxy this. And then once that layer is dry, you epoxy it and you flip it over and you epoxy the other side. You flip it over and epoxy. Even though I have quick dry epoxy, it is a process. So I'm going to give this to her like Monday. So Roxy knows what this looks like because I made rolling trays for her daughter's birthday party. Again, they're really serving trays. So not birthday party, her graduation party. So I put her face and a sticker in there and we used them. I put the sweets on them, but when you took the sweets off, you could take them home and use them for serving trays or whatever you would like to do. But I think I'm gonna start off with this pink because I think the picture I want to use I have of her, or I might use more than one, is like a light pink. Pink and green. We're not doing AKA colors, okay? We already have the color scheme. The rolling tray is going to match her glass. Also, it's her colors for her party. Is she's doing like a pink and gold color, pink and rose color, metallic colors. So I'm just trying to stay on trend. And again, with this, you could start off um, just putting the paint on and spraying it on, but you don't want it all thick like it is right now, like it's thick. You want to thin it out. Thin it out. And that way it'll dry quicker because if it's thick globs on it, it's just harder to dry. You rather just leave it thin and you can still see through it and put another layer on there because if not, it'll take longer for the first layer to dry and then it won't be even, right? You'll already see that it won't be even when you're doing the first layer as it is. So just try to smooth it out. Spread yourself equally out to the community. So anyway, back to this man. Okay. And these teachers. I don't see people coming to report card day. They don't come to assemblies like they used to. Um we had a father daughter dance at the school and they have it every year. And not tomorrow, this week is the mother and son dance. They usually have it for Mother's Day, right? Um, I went to the father daughter dance, took some pictures and stuff, and I hardly saw anybody above the fifth grade with their dad. It was all the babies, and some of them said, well, they felt they were too old for a father daughter dance. I'm like, that's when you really need your damn daddy to guide you and tell your mama when to bust your head with, between the washing machine, right? You need somebody to tell you that that boy is just trying to get in your drawers and actually know the difference. Women need guidance, and we always say, "Oh, I don't need no man." And trust and believe, I was a single mom, and I raised my kids. But it's some things as a woman you just can't give a male, right? He needs to learn from another male, another man. Only a man can teach another man how to be a boy, how to be a man. Women can teach boys how to be good human beings. We can teach them how. Women want, oh man, I didn't got all my clothes. Yeah, don't wear all your good clothes. This is my Walmart leggings. But you'll never know what it's like to be a man. So how can you teach him how to be a man, right? Somebody's messaging me. So you see this. This is the first layer. We're gonna put it over there to be dried. Dried. And I don't really be caring so much about the middle because I'm gonna cover it with the picture. But you do want it so that the edges are like even or whatever. Take the same paint. As you can see, this should be our final layer of that, and then we're going to have to fix that and that and that. But this important part is here, and we're going to let that dry. And what I am going to do is, I think I want to glitter. So, we have some. I can actually do both if I choose. Y'all tell me what it is. We have these, the fat glitter. I have to move back here. We have the fat glitter here. Do we want to do the fat glitter or do we want to do the fine glitter? Okay. Put one in the chat if we want the fat glitter. Two in the chat if you want the fine glitter. Three in the chat if you say both on. Okay. I'm getting hot. I want to turn the air conditioner back on, but I need to use this thing once or twice more. So here we go. Just anchoring it one more time, and I see some buckles in my tape, so I might have to fix some things. I hope not. Okay. I need some more votes, y'all. And then here we go with the dark paint. Oh, matter of fact, sorry. Let's go over here to our little line on the side. I forgot. Put a little dollop right there. Looks like y'all want boof on. Put it in the line right here. Boom. We got our line. There's my Mod Podge up there. I think I'm just getting hot under these lines. Yeah, they be still having the heat on and whatnot. This shit is hot. When it gets to be 75, my windows don't open. I only got a couple of windows that open, and they're trying to fix them. So I don't have no choice but to have like air conditioner. And if I open the window in here opens, but I'm on the main street, so it's gonna be loud as hell. People probably going to the beach and whatnot. I heard them early. I heard somebody bouncing a basketball when I came in here to do the show, so it gets loud, and then the bus going by. So I just don't want. And apparently my mic picks up even when I fart. So I was trying not to put y'all on that. Try not to open the window. So yes, I think it looks cute. You let me know what you think. If the color blocking looks cute or whatever. So we got that set. And we got this set. Don't be laughing at me, Mina. So this I got a lot of painting here from the the roller tray. So and y'all let me know if you want me to drop the link. Okay. So we finished putting it on that line. Boom. It's gonna take a minute for the other one to dry because I put a loss of paint on it. And so the way you fix that, when you overdo the paint as it's drying, you just smooth it out, but it needs a few more minutes to dry. That's a good mic. So one thing I paid for, I did pay for some stuff before I decided to get up on these YouTube streets. Cheers to you. Cheers to me. I'm gonna tell you why I said that. And this is blood orange. This is blood orange and something. Bubbly blood orange from sparkling wine from Cooper's Hawk. Yeah, I'm hot. Um, I was in here one day and I done got paint on the bottom of this. Looks like I might have to paint it. Oh, let me scratch it off. It's one thing about acrylics. If you make mistakes before you seal them, you can do stuff like this. You can take it off. So I'm scratching off this extra paint I got on here. It must have came off my hands too. Um, I was in here one day doing a live, and it was like close to when I first moved in here, and I heard a knock on the window in my living room, and I ignored it because I'm like, I couldn't understand if it was a knock on my window or not, and I was live, and they knocked again, and the people could hear it. And I would tell you, the living room window is not really closed. And I was like, I know you ain't, motherfucker. And it was like midnight. So my window was on the street, on the sidewalk. And so I was like, who the fuck is this? And they was like, I'm sorry. And I ran in there. So the whole thing was that the people could hear me talking to the person all the way across the house. I ain't know it. And it was out the window. She was like, it was a club. She was like, I'm looking for the man of the house. I'm like, bitch, what? I'm looking for your man. I said, bitch, you ain't looking for my man. I wouldn't even look out the window. I was like, if you look at here, so and so, I was like, bitch, you better go next to the next window. It ain't this one. I'm sorry. I was mad as hell. I didn't know what to do. And I was about to say, this mic could pick up anything. If it can pick up what's going on all the way in my living room. Okay, let me turn on this fan. That's why I'm scared to have this fan on this mic because it probably hurts your damn ears. That's why I keep turning the mic off. I must get the hell out there, wench. I didn't go to see what she looked like or nothing. I knew she was a club. I also didn't want to tell her like he ain't here, none of that shit like that. Like, who was you looking for? Get the fuck up. Like, it was just really weird and random. Okay, I got fabric glue, fabric fusion. I didn't have time enough to order. Everybody uses craft glaze. I got some E6000, but they got these new things like they have metal tips on them. Okay, let me turn the air conditioner on real quick because these lights is hot. Thank you for the air conditioner. We love Black Diamond. Shouts out to Black Diamond. Okay, so it's touchable, right? So this is what we gonna do. This is what we're gonna do. The vote was for both of them, okay? Both of them. So now we're going to take. I'm looking on the side to see. Really needs to put another layer on. I think we kind of do. I'm gonna put the third layer on the side. And get you an M Audio Uber mic or get you a bit, because baby. And I got my mic. Thank you to all the people who believed in me. And some of them is just on the internet right now, but matter of fact, I didn't think to share this on my Facebook page. It's only on the YouTube page. I mean my Princess AV page. And y'all can follow me, Princess AV, on Facebook and build up my little Facebook page monetization. I need all my stuff, my monetization built up. This channel definitely needs to be built up. Like I said, to at least 500. And I'm not caught up in monetization per se. I mean, there is nobody who just don't want to make money. Let's be clear, okay? But I have one channel monetized right now. I ain't really making no money like that in that motherfucker either. But you have to be like in the algorithm for people to watch. And that's what my goal on this channel is. I just want to start doing other things and my other backup channels, this one and my other one, to do content and it actually be in the algorithm for people to watch. So today or tomorrow, I bought some jeans from, I don't know if you've seen them. They're on Facebook, Swanka Posh, okay? And they always got some big booty Judies on there and Miss Juicy and them squeezing into some motherfucking jeans. Talking about this is sauce too, you know. And they got their big flappy asses in them jeans and they look good, okay? So what I had did a few weeks ago is I bought, what am I supposed to pour this in? A cup. You still here? She is. I bought 3 pairs of the jeans because the jeans look good. I would like to buy them in other colors, but I started at 3 because it was a sale. So I tried them on and they didn't fit. And I got that on video because I'm gonna show you before and after. They didn't fit, but I got a bigger size and I'm pretty sure they should fit. They do have a great stretch, but it was just certain parts that they didn't fit and I couldn't button them right, so I needed to get a bigger pair. She should have put my pictures up. So yeah, I gotta be prepared. And I want to do some more like try-ons. I want to I'm gonna do some content with my girl. This is separated a little bit. I want to do some contents with my girls Maze and Barb Meets World. Follow them on Instagram. You shake it up if it gets a little loose. On Instagram and on YouTube. Mace has her own channel, and then she has the Mason Shady Show with Shady B. And then Barb has Barb Meets World and Barbie Vlogs channel. You just, oh, okay. I see a little light on the Facebook channel. um, so what I suggest, I want to do like some of those try-ons for like people be different sizes. Like even though I'm gonna come back down on my weight, and I'm slowly working on my sugar addiction while I'm sitting here eating dots. I like try-ons like different sizes, and I like to see those because then it lets you know how the clothes maneuver or how they work for different sizes. So look, I go to the store and I'm always getting some shit. So one day on clearance, I got this, right? And this really does work. What it is, it's a little tray of, obviously, this comes off, the grates come off, but it is for glittering, okay? So, the hood way is you could just put it on a piece of paper. Excuse me, dump the paper all in it. But this tray, you buy this. I got it on clearance, but I'm sure they still make them at Michael's. Okay, so maybe Hobby Lobby or Amazon has it. And you do your glitter over here, and then it goes to the bottom of the tray. And there's a spout here that you can pour the glitter back into the container. So it makes it so convenient if you want to do that. So what I'm going to do, y'all said y'all want both of them. When you make these glasses, like I said, the paint can scratch off. You're going to seal it with Mod Podge. Mod Podge is found at your local Walmart. You could steal you a big bottle or a little bottle, okay? Mod Podge. This is the regular one. I do have some ultra glossy, but I don't know. I just don't want to use it right now. Maybe on the second layer. This is the gloss kind. Okay, they have different kinds, and then they have some that are washing machine. Not washing machine. You know the thing, dishwasher safe and all that. So, but this is some good old Mod Podge. It gives it a shine, and it is a sealant. You need some type of sealant for this paint. Okay, otherwise it will just come right off the glass. After making glasses for years, just for myself and all arts and crafts, I realized like why it don't stay on because it needs to be sealed. Okay, so you put the Mod Podge on, and again, this is a hood channel. I know some of the export DIY like why are you doing it like that? Because I want to. Okay, but it's pretty much the right way. But I know there are more efficient or whichever you want to call professional ways to put this shit on, but it's a gift and we need it right now. So boom. And I don't know if I need to put makeup on like I always do, and I probably put a little bit of makeup on because I see right now I'm looking kind of rough. I do have this thing on my edges because I laid my edges down and I didn't want them to come up. And my hair is natural and my roots are black and his hair is blonde. Okay. So I'm going to leave it on until I start getting ready. It's a Freaknik themed party. I would ask Roxanne to come, but she's an old lady and she be going to bed and whatnot. Seeing about our kids and stuff. Who wants to be a good mother? It's for the birds. Okay, so it looks white. Some of y'all know what that looks like, okay? It looks white when you put it on there. That's okay. Why? Because it dries clear. So what we're going to do, we're always going to put the fine glitter on first. You do the small before you do it big. Okay? So I'm really just going to put it on the bottom of here. And you sprinkle me. Sprinkle me, girl. Sprinkle me. Sprinkle Me. If y'all know that song, y'all know what it is. Okay, you just do a little sprinkling. And some people they do like to do it with their hands. Now, some people what they would do is just put this. You can just put the glitter in the Mod Podge and brush it on. I just didn't want to do that because I'm Mod Podge the other side. And yeah, so we're just gonna put a little bit on, a little dab of do. I just want a little look. Okay, it's not exactly the best look, but I want it artistic. So if I want it more smooth, I probably would just have put it in the Mod Podge. And then I just don't want to cover it for whatever reason. I don't know what I'm on. But I'm going somewhere. Just go there with me. I'm going to get there. Then we're going to put the fatness on it. Okay. You might have to put another layer of Mod Podge when it dries. So just a little fatness on it. I put this on another glass. So of mine. So we just, where's the party? It's on the west side of the 9, like on Western. You come straight down Western. But it's in somewhat the hood. It's at a space. And I do the flyers for the party. And so I said I'll finally come out because it's her birthday. It's her birthday. Scuffs for her birthday. Okay, and boom, there we have it. Okay, there you have it. There you have it. Okay, got the lines on the side. We got this on the back. Right now, it don't look like shit. And we're just gonna let that be. Okay. Again, you gotta let it dry for a minute. Make it do what it do. And I'm hoping that it looks. I just did that all ignorantly, even though I gotta put another layer of paint on it. Who cares? It's gonna have a sticker on it. Anyway, so there's that. I hope that it does come out nice the way it is. I don't know if I'm gonna stay alive to finish this because it's gonna be a minute now. Because that's gotta dry just a little bit. And I'm gonna let it air dry. So on to the next thing. Like closing this glitter. So we're gonna change up the play. So we're gonna leave this over here. I'm gonna move this back. Now we need to work on. Oh, I'm clumsy here. I'm messing up. Y'all should have seen. My daughter got this for me for, I don't know, Valentine's Day or some shit. What was the last holiday? I think it was Valentine's Day or something. And she got this for me for my desk. I don't know how it goes to close it. Oh, yeah. It's a dart board that I just killed. Why don't you want to sit? There you go. And when you make rolling trays, you could also use these. You get these for $1.97 or used to be at Walmart. And you could design these and paint these, and this goes with the rolling tray. Excuse me, you can put your reefers in here, okay? And that's what they use it for, to hold the reefers. It also keeps its vacuum. I am not endorsing smoke reefers, okay, even though it's legal in Illinois. Um, you can put this in here, and it's vacuum sealed, so it keeps everything fresher. So it's food storage, but you can use, it's a jar, a pot. Use it for whatever you want. What time am I going? I don't know what I'm wearing. I'm not sure. It's a 90s freak neek theme. I do have some blue jean shorts. I'm leaning towards that. But do I know? No. I might come looking like a regular me because I feel like a lot of the fashion is what it is today. Um, your Bella lip gloss, ladies and gentlemen, get you some. By me. Um, the party starts at 9 or 10, something like that. Then she's cooking, so that's a plus. Free food. Um, it's gonna be all kinds of entertainment there, I believe. hmm I'll send you the flyer. So we have our E6000 if we want to do the rhinestones. I'm still on that. So what we want to do on the front is put her name on there. So that's what we're about to do. I've never done this with you guys. Do I want to do it? And let's do it in Cricut Space. Let's do it in Cricut Design Space. Broccoli, what does that mean? Why can't I see it? Oh, I'm still starting up. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna show you how to do something simple. Usually I do a lot of my designs in Photoshop first. But because it's just a name, I'm going to do it in here. So we want to make a measurement. I don't have no little ruler and I'm not going across the room again to get measuring tape. What we're going to do is you can pretty much measure what this is going to look like. This is 1 inch, 2 inch, 3 inch, 4 inch. And actually, your average business card or something is 3.5 by 2. So this is 3.5 inches. This is actually more than that. So we want the design to be somewhere like that. I want to do 3. I don't know why my screen just did that. Maybe because the other program opened. Can y'all see me clear? Put a 1 in the chat. What is happening? Oh, y'all saw that too. Come on. I got a lot of stuff open. Oh, the weed. We're gonna see if I can see it. Like we plant. Okay, there it is. Okay. For those who aren't familiar with Cricut, This is what is. And some of y'all are familiar with Cricut. Actually, I don't need to be on this screen at all. Y'all can see this. Okay, as long as y'all ain't looking all of my business of things what I do, then we are all good. Okay, so we're gonna put the name up. Her name is Peaches. So we're going to, I don't want to discover and all this shit. Let's go to new project. And we're going to go to text. And I kind of want to do something that's easy to cut because it's small. I think I got a lot of stuff open is causing really slow. The new computer too, that's on my list of things. There's so many things that's needed. I'm gonna have to put some shit on layaway. Okay, so this is the text. Okay, this is the text, and that's the name. So now I'm gonna take it, put it up this way. So this is about 3.5 inches right there, right? But I want to change the font because I don't think this is cute. I want it to be a little bit more fancy. So this is why we go to the font. They will give you suggested fonts based on the ones that's in Cricut. And if you see this, like if you really like this, you can download it for $4.99. And then they give you some of the free ones and they work in all of the fonts is $5. Let me tell you something. There are a hell of a lot of fonts. I get my fonts for free, usually, unless it's something I really, really need or want. I might pay $1 or something for them. But you could go to defont.com or any free font website and get free font. So instead of paying for theirs, I'm going to use the ones that I have and I go to system. So those are the fonts that are already in my computer. 262 fonts. I do have some favorites. I haven't, I don't think I've bookmarked them. Let's see, I need to. Oh, I do. I bookmarked 3. So University Family Font. I really do. These two, Black Sword and Family Font, I like them a lot. Let's see what Family Font looks like. Okay, it's running real slow. Real slow. Real slow. Why is my TV late? Okay, why is it not doing it? And I don't know what else can I close because I closed Photoshop. Okay, that's what Family Font looks like. That's still a little bit plain. So let's try something else. Okay, I like this peaches. But the only thing I'm worried about is the edges. Like when it cut, it is so small. Sometimes it just doesn't cut right. So just in case, I'm gonna look and see if we maybe can have something like this box. But I don't like that brush stripped maybe. So yes, I got a lot of fonts, and I'm mad this is like taking a long time, but it's because I'm live. I think my computer is just lagging because it has the camera on. Maybe I'll turn the camera off. Um, it's just pulling from so many directions, and I'm live streaming and all of that. And my internet is not going at full speed. All right, this is pissing me off. Come on, la 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 la. What y'all think about that one? I think it does look a little peachy. I actually kind of like this a little bit, and then I can put some rhinestones on it. So I think we're gonna go with this peaches. Okay. If it's a no, stop me before I do it. So then I didn't size it because when you change fonts, sometimes it gets a little bit smaller, right? So I was able to see that. So we're gonna go with roughly a 3. Okay, a 3, and it says peaches. Okay, so when we do that, now we're going to make it. It's just that simple. We make it like on Saturday Night Fever. She was like, "Are we gonna make it?" Yes, we're gonna make it, baby. Okay, save project. I hate that. Oh, no, I want one sugar. You save it if you're gonna use it again. And I have another cut shirt to make by Tuesday. Well, Monday really. So I might do another live and show y'all how to do it. Or even if I don't go live, just show you the recording of it. Sorry, multitasking. Okay, you're gonna say for any material. That's a regular mat if you have one. And then right now I am gonna use a 12 by 12. Let me confirm. So what? Where am I on StreamYard? There I go. There I go. So look, and this is the 12 by 12 cricket mat. I'm gonna take the film off. Mine is still sticky. I need to clean my mats. So this is Oracle, a 651. Our Oracle is when you buy vinyl, you have to be aware of what you're buying because you can fuck up and see it just like that or mess up. With my churchy people, you're gonna take this paper. This is a peachy color paper because this is what she likes. Um, it's peaches. Oracle, you could buy it in sheets or you could buy it in rolls. Oracle pretty much makes all permanent vinyl. So permanent means, it's going on there, it's, not staying on there. Now you can get a permanent removable vinyl, but you have to make sure you're looking at what you're looking at and you read it correctly, right? Um, these are not meant to wear on shirts or to do iron ons. These are strictly for making crafts. And I tried to use the Dollar Tree stuff once. I wasn't a fan of it. Um, I'll stick to like this. This sheet, it's a couple of dollars. If it's a whole mat, so you could do a lot of things with this, right? So, yeah, I'm just gonna say that, or you can get a big roll. So we're gonna take this and I'm gonna put it in the machine. Now, yeah, I'm not gonna turn the camera around and show you the machine and all that because that's just too much. But we can get it cracking, and I'll show you what it looks like when it's done. So you're gonna put it on the mat, 12 by 12. This mirror, if I was putting it on clothing, you would have to make sure that this was on. Because I'm doing it on a glass and I'm going to be facing it when I do it, you don't have to worry about mirroring. Go to confirm. Continue. And we just waiting on the maker. While I'm waiting on the maker, I'm going to load it into it so we can kind of move faster. I got stuff everywhere. I'm hopping over. Okay, so now that is a basic permanent vinyl. If I can find my mouse. So it's not an iron on. Yeah, I would go with this one, just a regular vinyl, and it's going to tell you to press the button. I've already got it loaded, so all I got to do is press the button, and you'll hear it go. While we're waiting on it to come out, please, please, please press the like button. Yeah. Subscribe to the channel so you can see me do more arts and crafts and shit like that. And we can talk about people and stuff like that. So it tells you it's done. Just that quick. You unload the mat. And y'all's favorite word is we gotta get our weeding on. Which y'all know that is. So now we gotta weed. Unload it. Say we're done. That's it. You just came to go to Junior's bachelor party to dance. And that's it, right? So I don't even see it, really. Did it cut? Am I finna get mad? Because I put the motherfucker in here. I legit don't see the cut. It means I'm gonna have to run again. Which is weird. That never happens. Like, it just doesn't cut. Did I miss something? Did it say something? Did I put it in backwards and I don't see it? I sure did. I think. This is hilarious. This is Oddities are doing shit live. But I see mine's here. And there's only one way to find out. Let's take the paper off. Usually you could like see it, and I don't see it at all. Why y'all want to embarrass me in front of my friends? In front of the world? You can piss me off. This happened to me once recently, and it wasn't enough pressure. But I don't see it on here yet. So guess what? We're gonna do it one more again. And I got all this light, so I can see footage. And thank you guys for hanging in there with me. We've been here like 2 hours. And y'all see my big lips in the camera. Like that was like really, really weird that it didn't cut. Maybe I need to put more pressure on it. And I think I will just in case to make sure it cuts through. Okay. Okay, it's cutting again. Okay, we in here now. I don't know, it was tripping. Now we ain't tripping no more. We ain't tripping no more. So here we go. That's when you take it off the mat. And you always, I don't have it on. You always want to make sure you put your plastic right back on the mat because these mats are sticky and believe me, they pick up anything. And they're expensive. I could have put my air conditioner back on. I didn't. I don't think I need to use the heater no more. Let me turn my air conditioner on real quick. At least for a few minutes. Wi-Fi. Get you one. No, I don't want no damn energy saver. Fuck you. Huh? Okay, air conditioner is on. We're done with the cricket again. Put that out of my screen. So now, I don't want to waste paper. Trust you believe. I recycle. So, and plus, it's going to take up a lot of space. So what you want to do, just cut the piece that you're using. Shout out to the gold scissors from Walmart. I'm going to have a lot of mess to clean up. And we have something called a weeder. It could double as a weapon. Don't gouge your eyes out. This is a weeder, right? So this is our little bitty piece. And we can measure it against the glass. Okay, it's right there. And so you can't see what it is. Now we have to be careful because this time we're doing it on a transparent. So what you want to do is use this to take all the outside vinyl out. So I'm old lady eyes right now. So you scoop it up in there. You as you learn to do this, you'll have all your own methods of doing it. And then also, depending on the type of vinyl you use, that's why I'm not a big fan of the Dollar Tree vinyl. But if that's where you at in your budget, go ahead. Or if it's something block, it's simple. But like this stuff isn't simple to weed. Jordan. Oh no, I got a bench player. So this is where we are so far. So you also have to take out. He's love. I continue to do arts and crafts. We need the arts. Take the little contours out. And boom. Oh, wait, we got one more hole. That's what he said. Um, and boom. Peaches. We got it. So they have, you can use, Cricut has its own uh contact. I don't forgot what it's called. But it helps you do the mirroring. This is just contact paper from Walmart. People have used stuff from Dollar Tree. It's a contact paper that you use, liner paper to use in your house or whatever. This good works good sometimes. I'm not gonna lie and tell you that it works good all the time. But you buy this version in alternative to using the Cricut version because it gets expensive. But sometimes you just get what you pay for. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna hold you. But this is the duct tape version of Easy Liner. So what you want to do is cut your little piece, get your little piece, right? Bigger than what you're using. So you're going to take this and you're going to peel it off, peel it off, peel it off. Oh, you sending me an Instagram message right now. Peel it off. And you're going to put it on there. Now they give you a spatula and a Cricut for things like this, and you want to make sure that you kind of etch it on here, right? So that it's on the transfer paper. That's what it's called, transfer paper, okay? It's on the transfer paper. And this is why you don't mirror, okay? And so you're going to move it onto the transfer paper, boom. So that exposes the sticky part. We're going to take this. So now we got our glass. Ooh, baby, baby. You want to line it up. Now, some people like actually line it up and use different stuff, but this is hood, hood booker stuff. Where they make lines on here to make sure they line it up. I'm going to do with the grace of God, and even if it is like that, I don't care. But we are gonna even it out to the center, kind of. Boom. And we take the spatula. Well, I got nails, natural nails now. You want to scratch it on, right? Or use your spatula, not a Cricut. I got one that's across the room. I ain't going back up there. Okay. Look at that. Look at that. Make sure it's on there. On there real good. Because if you don't make sure it's on there real good, when you start to peel it off, the letters will stay on the transfer paper and not go on the glass. And or you will rip the letters. Okay? So boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah. Ow. Ow. She did that. So now we have transferred the name. You can do this with any design you want. You have transferred the name onto the glass. So now ain't nobody finna pick it up and be like, that's man. No, bitch. This is man. Okay. So now we also have this kind of dried up enough to start peeling the paper off. Um, but what I'm gonna do is we're gonna hit it for the one side with the one side. Well, one side with the one side. On my pod, you might need to put a little bit more in here. Okay, the brush is soaking it up. One thing I use about these brushes, I throw them away. Okay, I don't like cleaning and stuff unless it's something important. I'm not doing all that. Okay, so it's kind of rough and stuff. Going over these glitters, and that is also the purpose of the Mod Podge. So it won't be all textured, like, right? When you pick up the glass, you don't want to scratch your fingers with it and all that shit. You just, you want it to be smooth. You want to be sanded. Now, some people actually sand the glitter down. For this one, I'm not. I do have a sander, and again, you can buy a sand block from Dollar Tree, or you can buy it from your local hardware store. But Dollar Tree does have sanders for $1, and there are sand blocks. I can see mine from here. It's on the shelf. To kind of make it a little bit smooth, but because we didn't do a lot, and this is not a tumbler, I ain't doing all that. That's what you get at the last minute. So yeah, there's this and there's that, and the Mod Podge will help make it all crooked path straight. And you apply it on there generously. As you can see, again, it dries clear, and it gives it a little shine. Y'all remember the song? I'm gonna make a Twitter post or something like that. That's this new channel. It's on my TV right now. Dabble, and it shows some of our old school 90s shows all day. That's all they do. And I'll be singing the theme songs to the shows. And we don't have no good theme songs to the shows no more. Like Amen. They were like, turn on the light and put me on the right road. Shine on me. Oh, shine on me. That's what you want. Shine on me. Oh, shine. Right. I said, and the song is in my head, so I'm singing along with that. Baby, you used to live for Thursdays and Fridays and stuff for your favorite songs to come on with the theme so you could sing along. And make sure you was on time. It was a kids choir I saw on Facebook. They were singing the Family Matters song. And somebody was like, well, where's all those extra lyrics from? I'm like, they always was there. A lot of those shows when they first come on, they would show the whole song, and as time went by, they would shorten the song from 2 minutes to a minute 45 or something like that. And I'm like, I be knowing all the lyrics to all those theme songs. And so I ended up singing Half and Half is on that channel. And it was on, I was on the way out the house or some shit. And so in my head, I'm singing it. And all of a sudden, I just started singing, because I don't care about singing. Especially in my car. Not living singing coming on. That was jam. Living. Oh, they playing the long version. Living single in the 90s kind of world. I'm glad I got my. Keep your head up, what? Keep your head up. That's right. You gotta fight with your homegirls in on my left and my right, true blue. It's tight like glue. And that's when you knew that Dana Owens could sing, aka Queen Latifah. Glad I got my girls. Okay, back to it. Half and Half was on. And so then the song was stuck in my head. I don't know if y'all remember. Oh, that's my mom. And I did not like watching that show. I kept you coming while you was doing your hair. Y'all kept me company. Jefferson's Sanford and Son. But Sanford and Son was instrumental though, but everybody know. Them come on the Me Too channels. I'm sitting in the car and I was like, through this journey of discovery, in finding you and finding me. And also my daughter, she was like, now that I have some, I was like, let me find out. Let me find out. And she was like, well, it'll be on it's on Netflix. Like these shows are on Netflix. And I have a thing for the show The Game. They show that they got, and Sister comes on every day. That was my jam. You know, I had a thing for Marcus Hughes. I had a thing for Immature. I liked Romeo the best. So I definitely was a Sister fan on top of, you know, him being there. But I like Tia and Tamir. Sister, never knew how much I miss. Oh, Moonlight. Oh my God, Rex here. I love that show. We've come by night and some come by day. Moonlighting strangers, we met on the way. Right. Oh, Fame. I'm gonna live forever. You gotta learn how to fly. Fame. Oh, child, you went. Y'all reach back. You know, Moonlight is on. It's either on Netflix or Tubi or some shit. Because I recently showed. And I don't know why. I'm gonna tell you about Moonlight. As a little girl, I loved that show. And I don't know, maybe it was Bruce Willis. I don't know, but that was like one of my favorite shows as a little girl. I guess I think back, like, why the fuck was I watching Moonlighting? Like, I couldn't have, at 5 and 6 years old, understood the whole premise and the end game of Moonlighting and the fighting and the sexual tension of it. Maybe I like the mystery of it. I don't know. I know I was always a little more mature than what I should have been as a kid, but maybe at night, that was one of my shows every week. And my grandma did not say nothing. Let me turn on Moonlight. Some come by night, and some come by day. Al Jarreau. That is a voice, like, you can't, well, I got pearls, y'all. You can't duplicate, and there hasn't been a duplication of a voice like Al Jarreau. Never. And I found my other silicone mat that I've been looking for. I just found it. Boom. So, yes, the silicone mats come in a pack of 3. Oh, no. Made in China. And I have a pink one, a black one, and this gray one. So now that I can finally use that. But it's somewhere where I can see it in my room back here. It's terrible. It's terrible. Okay, I got these rhyme stones. Go on and use these. This is going. I have some silver ones. I got all kinds of shite. I might use a pearl or two. Let me go watch Moonlight. Let me find out. Look, let me pay a commercial. Let me pay the water bill. I'll be right there. Damn, such good. She was like, let me watch it today. Maybe we should have, man, this school got me tripping. I want to have like more watch parties and stuff. Okay, let me play a commercial.
Where are all my views no more. Guess that's what my YouTube's for. Didn't catch the episode, I can watch the recap and cap like I did though. Like you, I'ma give you a like, and if I love you, I'ma go and subscribe. Like your picture matches my vibe, and I will never drop down in your track and time.
Okay, y'all. Like, I know I need to get over here. Get somebody to help me organize. And I just can't let nobody do it. I need time to just sit. It seems like every time I'm ready to finish organizing my rooms and cleaning them, like I get sick. I can't find stuff. So I have bought some more expensive rhinestones. And right now, I'm looking through all of my drawers and things. Like, I legit don't know where I put them. And the kicker to that is, I thought it was in my other container in the hallway. Like, oh, okay, so I see the one thing I'm looking for. I'm like, I have a tray to put the rhinestones on. That I got from Amazon, and I couldn't find it. But I can find these. I might can find the rhinestones later. Because I bought those, and I bought some pink ones, so I kind of wanted them right now. I'm like, I spent a little extra money, and I don't know how this got torn in order to do rhinestones. Okay, so I think I got this from Amazon too. Amazon, it comes with these little trays or whatever. And these are shaker trays. And what this does is when you're doing your rhinestones, you can put them in there and you can pick them up and put them down. I would like to figure out where my purple ones, my pink ones are. What are the ones I just bought? Anyway, aside from that, let me get my pen. I'm gonna use what little rhinestones I can find ASAP. Let it. I got glue on here. Ew. That was on my hands. That's gross. Let it do what it do. I'm not gonna wash my hands. I was stoning a purse, and I was doing it on live, and I haven't finished, and that was like last year, or year before. And I am going to finish stoning this purse. Maybe over the summer, I'll show y'all this purse again. But I'm going to have to find the rhinestones. I almost want to start over because I've learned how to do things better. I got some glue or something on my hand. And I can't get it off. All right, here we go. I'm going to tell y'all, if you do arts and crafts, make sure that you keep alcohol around. Like, especially when you're working with glues and stuff, have alcohol always around because it takes off everything. It makes everything loose. And I'm not talking about the kind you drink either. Okay, we have that too. But rubbing alcohol, it helps remove a lot of stuff. Foreign substances. It cleans your mirrors. It just does a little bit of everything. I can't find. Maybe they're in here and I just don't see them. My Swarovski diamonds. Because I have pink ones. Now I got some rhinestones from a place called Be Grateful. And I was making this purse when I started stoning. And thank y'all for all 7 of y'all been here for 2 hours. And I spent 4 hours with. I fell asleep though because I was in the bed and I ate and I got itis and I need to sleep because I'm in my sleep apnea. Because the bottom towards the end, I fell asleep on Goody, but it was a good time this morning. So I can see some of the faux pas on it, but I think I'm gonna just go ahead and finish this purse. I bought this see-through purse from Amazon. Okay, I'm gonna put Princess across the front. The one I was doing, and this was we were talking about that black sword. How do I open this motherfucker? Oh, okay. And the contact paper I was using. This is my signature, but it also might have been the paper I was using. I was having a hard time transferring it from here onto the purse. So what I'm going to do is transfer it onto the purse, and then I'm going to take the rhinestones and fill it in with that. But I think I need to do a more regular font in order to achieve the look that I want to look with this. I'll rethink it. Or I have to use some real itty bitty type of rhinestones. So yeah, I bought these rhinestones from Be Grateful. I don't know if you can see. Yeah, you can see how they shine. The diamonds shining. Yeah. Oh, this money. I'm winning. Whatever she said. So yeah. Hey, Carol. Hey, welcome. I need to make a logo for this channel, a picture for this channel. I've been neglecting all of my stuff. If I just do a little bit at a time, maybe I'll get it. So yeah, I got this purse from Amazon. Get the rhinestones either from Amazon, but Be Grateful. That's what the arts and craft people say get them because they say they shine the best. I don't know where mine are, and I'm kind of bothered by it right now because I want to use them. Art pen bought on Amazon. Okay. Why we want to tap somebody up? Let's see. Okay, I don't want to do all that. So I just woke up from old people. Baby, I had me an old people nap earlier. Like I said, I haven't been sleeping like I want to, and then with school and everything, and I've just been going and going and going. I should have been going a little bit today, like washing my drawers and doing all kind of stuff, but I just didn't, And some days, it's just like it's okay. And it's Mother's Day weekend, it's just like fuck it. Want to fuck around? Let's go. I don't think I'm gonna use these because they're kind of big. There are some smaller ones, but then I got to look off of these. This is what I'm looking for, my regular one. So apparently I have some stuff I have not opened and put up in the right place. And I know there are a couple of things that let me look through this one thing. So these are pearls. I know I got these from flatback pearls I got from Walmart. They really do work. Yeah. Look in this container. Oh, it was right in front of my face. And I couldn't see them. It's written all over your face. You don't have to say a word. Girl, just smile for me. Better than any word. I ever heard. Okay, I looked at it and I didn't see it. Oh, we should do this. This is supposed to be for the bathroom. I got that from Dollar Tree. You can paint it and stone it. This little stuff. So I have some of these containers that got bullshit in it that needs to be put together or whatever. And I haven't. Okay. So here's the pink ones. We found them. Got some little black ones, but they real little, so we're not using them. And I'm gonna do a pair of shoes, y'all. And here are the clear ones that we were using. So boom, we're in the money. You could do a lot of things with Dollar Tree and dollar stuff. I'm telling you. Our thing now I could take the heat gun to it now, but because I use too much paint on it, it's not dry. And that's what I was saying. We put too much paint on it, it takes it a longer time to dry instead of being dry in half the time. You know what I'm saying? So these are clear. Let's use the pink. Well, let's use pink and clear. Fuck it. 2 in a bucket. Fuck it. I'm gonna try to stop cussing so much. I know I can do it, but I'm just so used to it. Yeah, I needed that nap, and I knew I was going out tonight, so I knew that. Yeah, I'm gonna sleep. I wanted to do a game night tonight, but this shit is on already. Look, I'm cussing again. It's already 8 o'clock, and granted, I can go to the party anytime I want to, but I'm a grandma. Let me see. They want to get this good. Matter of fact, hold on. I got one friend that I want to talk to them. I can talk to them later. Who was that? Who was that? But the other friend, she's not going, but I asked another friend. Excuse me, let me get off camera so I can wipe my nose. It's their birthday. And it's a birthday party, but she has a party all the time. And I had invited her earlier in the week because we went on a date. On Sunday, we went to a baseball game. I got like so many pictures I didn't put up. And my computer is running slow. Okay, so back to what we was talking about. Moonlighter was a show. Family Matters had what show of all shows had the best theme song? Half and Half had Angie Stone singing. Sister Sister had Jack A. And T and Tamara singing it. I got one for y'all. 227. Where there's no place like home. When your family's around you, you're never alone. When you know that you're loved, there's no need to roam, 'cause there ain't no place like, better believe it, there ain't no place like. That was Marla Gibbs, okay? She sang that song. And you know who else is on the who is on the get your white ass out here. I mean, the song ain't bad, but come on. You is not you is not finna put the Brady Bunch in the category of the best, at least singing wise, the best songs ever. Maybe the most memorable songs. I give you that, but not the best singing songs ever. No, ma'am. But I'll give that to you. Here's a story of a lovely lady who was bringing up three very lovely girls. All of them had hair of gold, like their mother, the youngest one in curls. And here's the story: a little guy named Brady. And that's all you get for that. Jefferson. We did name it Jefferson. We didn't sing the Jefferson. Oh, Gilligan. I'm gonna drop the link for y'all. Oh, Gilligan. Oh my god. And it's on the tip of my tongue, Gilligan's Island. Yeah, Gilligan's Island. How does it start? How does it get? Damn. I usually have to watch it every week. I have to choose on channel 32. How does Gilligan's Island start? And your ass is old for the Brady Bunch. And the guy named Skip. Oh, where is Gilligan? Hold on, because I for damn sure can't think. These people still alive, dragging somebody. I'm sorry, I've been indulging a little bit in the beef sector recently. I was with my daughter. She didn't know why I called my kids morning like she didn't know the song. Aboard this tiny ship. We're not trying to get no copyright strike. On a 3-hour tour. A 3-hour tour. I'm not just sitting right back. I'm mad at you, Roxy. Roxy be knowing. Like, me and Roxy, when we do talk, right? It be all some old weird stuff. And almost every conversation that we have, it'd be like a song in there, right? And she'll just pick up, like right there. And we'll see. I don't care how obscure the song is. She be knowing it. Like we be knowing them backwards. So now they call like the music of the 80s rock, they call it yacht rock. I didn't know that. Yacht rock. I'm like, do you have to have a yacht to be on there or what? Why can't I see me? Okay, I opened up the camera. They call it yacht rock, and I'm like, okay, girl. Uh, but all those music, sailing, take me away to in my heart. I mean, I wish I had one step in today, Nancy. I mean, I still could. What I could have done is got my ass up right now. I'm trying to think, do I want to do my makeup? Maybe I'll do it next week. But I know it's popping because it's Mother's Day. Shit. Get up and go to Stepper's class. And then go to the club. Like, they be in there from 6 o'clock. They be about 12. Them old people, they be ready to go. And then they turn on the house music about 1 o'clock. They close about 2:30, something like that. And they be rich to go. And so let's see how we can do this. Put a little pearls on it. A little pearl tone. Let's see how this looks. I've never done this before. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna hold you, baby. I put rhinestones on a glass, but I've just never done it like this. Movie star Mariana Professor. Honestly, when we younger, excuse me, we knew white songs more than today, and it was fine. Yeah, but the white songs got to be fine. I'm trying not to call the music white music and black music. I am. I promise you, I am. But it is because with the new cowboy card and stuff, they trying to say, cowboy music belongs to white people, even though it don't. Okay, this is E6000. It just come oozing out, just like Excuse me. You want to put a little bit at a time um, in your little section that you're working on. Like I said, I don't have no craft glaze, nor do I have the. I probably do got a smaller thing somewhere, but I don't feel like looking for that shit. I ain't gonna lie to you. Ain't gonna hold you. Oops. I don't know if you gotta lick this or what. That's what he said, you know. But I'm just gonna be creative and oops, you're not doing right. See, now you want to mess up the party. You're messing up my glue already. Oh, it's oozing out. Let me put you in here. You must have a lot of air pressure in the back. And again, the great thing about using silicone, uh, you don't want to go in there, is that it's the silicone. It's not going to dry in the silicone. Now I'm just gonna get. We'll sing another song. What other ones we got? We didn't sing Tutu's Goofy Skinny Guy. Yeah. With Gilligan and the Skipper too. With Marianne. Oh, the professor. What was it? Mr. Thurston, whatever his name. The millionaire and his wife. Something, something. I heard that song in so long. We're here on Gilligan's Island. Now I know they didn't have like technology like that when we got now, cause shit the show came on in black and white, uh so they really didn't have shit like they got now. But my thing is, they never came looking for your ass, and they talked about the professor, and this has always been a standing question forever, is why that motherfucker knew all that shit. Allegedly, he was so fucking smart, and he knew how to make everything, but the motherfucker couldn't make a boat to get y'all up out of there. I'm just saying. The show was dumb, and Gilligan was dumb. But we used to have a lot of dumb shows. Like I was watching Family Matters, and when you look back, back in the day, they used to make the parents the heroes and stuff, and we used to laugh. And I think I was watching like a documentary a few weeks ago about Family Matters and stuff, and they were like, they had them doing stuff, and like, oh, girlfriend song, come on. Look at my girlfriends back through thick and thin. My girlfriends, there for anything. My girlfriends. That's a good song. But anyway, it was a scene where they were doing the Urkel dance, and they had Rachel get out there on the trapeze line. All of a sudden, she could walk the trapeze, and she saved Urkel, from falling off the side of a building. And it was like, that shit is not like real. It's real dumb. People wouldn't call the police and stuff like that. Like, they was like, where they do that at? And we was really into it, and we clap. They had the people in the back clapping, and they was heroes. And today I was watching Family Matters this morning before Goody came on, and it was a real old episode, and it was one of the beginning ones when Eddie was a teenager, and what's his name? Carl. He wanted to spend some father and son time with him and all this kind of stuff. And Steve just invited his ass, to this fishing trip. Now these motherfuckers from Chicago, excuse my language, and then they want to go ice fishing in the winter. Like I until I heard Rez here earlier, like I ain't really heard black people in Chicago talking about going ice fishing. Like where they do that at? Like down the street from me, they were fishing, in the wintertime. And I was like, well, what are they getting? And the man told me, they had catfish or something over there. But my thing, it got real cold at certain times of the winter this year. It really did. Oh, I didn't even see it, Roxy Rocks. I'm sorry, baby.
How many times you gonna tell me I'm a white woman?
As many times as it takes. But I'm not telling you that you specifically.
No, you've told me I'm a white woman many times. Gosh darn it, I'm not a white woman.
You light skinned though, honey. You light
And
and
the
bright and
Brady
damn
Bunch was
near
a
white.
great song. The Brady Bunch was a great song.
I didn't say, listen. I did not say it wasn't a great song per se, far as theme songs go.
Happy
But
Days
I
was
am
good.
saying
Sunday, Monday, happy days. Tuesday, Wednesday,
here
happy
you go.
days. Thursday,
Get
Friday,
your mouth
happy
right in
days.
faces.
What a
Here you
day.
go.
Grooving all week with you. Yeah, that was a good
These
one.
happy
And,
days
and
are.
Laverne and Shirley.
Yeah, those are still white oriented shows.
Jamil, Shamago, Hoffman Bills Incorporated. Dun, 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 dun. We're
Da-da-da-da-da.
gonna
We're gonna
do
do
it.
it. Will your march get set and go now?
Got
Got
a
a dream
dream and
and we
some
just know now.
some.
We're
I
gonna
thought
make.
they said we got a dream and some weed to blow now. We're gonna make our dreams come true. Doing it
Put
our
it our
way.
way. There's
There's
nothing we
nothing we
won't
won't.
try.
Ooh, never heard the
Heard the
word
word
impossible
impossible
this
this
time.
time. There's
There's
no
no
stopping
stopping
us.
us. We're gonna do it. I don't remember the rest. Girl, princess.
Those is
Girl,
white
look what I bought.
oriented. I can't even see it. Hold on.
It's one of those long Hollywood cigarette things that you put the cigarette
A
in.
cigarette holder. Girl, get your life. My friend did that too. When you gonna
Dollar.
stop? See, now I'm
Huh?
finna talk about you and bother you. Because you was supposed to stop 2 years ago.
What, smoking?
Yeah.
Girl, it's the only thing that keeping me out of jail. But my cigarette won't stay lit in this. Okay, I think I got it now.
It's probably
Oh
not.
yeah, that Moonlight was one of my favorite songs. Some walk by night.
And some walk by day.
Moonlight and
Moonlight
strangers.
strangers.
We
We
just met
just met
on the
on the
way.
way. And it's Throwback Saturday.
Right. Just screw Thursday. Girl, I feel very
Can y'all see?
sophisticated with
Can
this.
y'all see that? Can y'all see that?
Oh, that's pretty.
So maybe I'll be done in 20 minutes. That's if I do the whole bottle. I can cheat a little bit. She better love me. You're gonna love me. Yeah. My voice is not that. I can't wait till I get the surgery, and then that should help my voice get back to where it needs to be.
The surgery next month, right?
Yup. As
Okay.
long as
I
they
got
fucking
an
around with
appointment.
this insurance and getting on my nerves, which reminds me, I got this thing I got to send to them. Like, look, here's my
What, your
referral.
pre-registration?
Just all of it, yeah. Because at first I had no insurance, so I was using public insurance, and now I got like they get on my nerves. I'm like, I'd rather be poor again.
No, you don't.
Good shit. What's the use of having insurance? Y'all don't nobody take it, and then
So the
y'all
doctor
give me
got
a
me
hard
in.
time.
The doctor got me into the weight loss clinic. I go June 28th.
Where you at, Gaza or something?
Huh?
Where you at, Gaza or something?
In Gaza.
That's one of them. Garza, Gaza. Or
No, it's somewhere. I got to go for my initial appointment up in Evanston, and then all my other appointments will be right down in Northwestern.
they tried to give me the fat people medicine. That's what I'm saying. He was like, "Yeah,
I'm
you
gonna
can
take the
have it."
fat people medicine, and then like I had to really
It's
talk
a
to the.
problem with the insurance because I don't have diabetes at
I
this
had
point in my
to
life.
At first they were like I couldn't come to October. I'm like I'm not trying to be fat to October.
Right. I'm back.
Then the lady
I'm
was just like, "I'll give you an appointment for June 28th." But how come I gotta be? Oh, girl, you know it's coming up on my bedtime. How come they want me there at 9 o'clock in the morning,
okay.
girl?
That's not far. It's down the street.
But 9 o'clock in the morning, girl, you know I don't be up at no 9 o'clock in the morning.
Girl, you do. Go to bed like you was sitting up there live at all hours of the night.
I didn't have nothing else to do, Princess. Like who is
You
you,
ain't
the
got
live police now?
you for your channel, yes.
Yeah, yeah, this is true. I got you a Mother's Day gift.
Oh shit. Speaking of, just a sidebar. You need to have your lawyer. She got like 5, 6 days to look at that email because it says
Okay,
you to respond, and I know she'll be ready to respond.
okay, and I will too.
But I did, send out the correspondence that was needed. But it says something about if you're following through legally, you got to prove that it is. So
Oh, this all this legal shit is a pain in the ass, man.
I'm sure.
But it's all good. We'll take care of that Monday.
I was like, oh, this is gonna be fun. I just laugh because
I mean, I do too.
I'm like, why y'all want to do this? These are all motherfuckers to do this to.
Hard,
You
like
try
my
to do this
grandma.
to somebody that don't give a fuck. It doesn't work.
So odd,
So
girl.
yeah.
You gotta get you gotta get Meek over there to do the house for you, honey. Girl, she got my front closet. She did Maddie's room. Everything just looks so wonderful. I gotta sweep down my front steps. Ooh. And
Yeah,
other than that, I ain't got shit to do. I'm gonna cook tomorrow. And
for a while I was shamed, because I had my housekeeper. He's almost well, you know, but
well,
at this
until you
point,
get well, if you want to use my housekeeper, girl, she wonderful.
now I'm just like fuck it. Like, look, I done went without having someone else hands in my house for a whole year. Like, fuck this shit. I understand, you know what I'm saying? I can stay clean, but it's not my strong suit. And rather than have somebody talk about my
Well,
house
it's
being
no,
nasty,
you clean. You just need things in order.
yeah,
Like,
it
cause you
has to be.
can't say, that, cause you are a clean person. You can't say that now. You act like you got piles of doo doo in the house or something.
Yeah, but I don't want them. But I clean my room. I realized, this semester really maybe you just busy, ho. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You be tired.
So this like a freaknik party. Girl, I can't go no freaknik party because I went to the real freaknik, baby.
We need to
Whew.
have a conversation. I'm
It was the
working this till like
90s.
8:30.
It was
We
the
need to have a
90s. That's all I could
conversation.
say.
Was you naked?
Nah, girl. I wasn't naked. I was just walking around, me and my girlfriends. We were kind of square, you know.
So was you in the early areas of the Freaknik or when the debaucherous?
Like in the 90s when a lot of debauchery was going on. I had on my biker shorts, girl. You couldn't tell couldn't tell me shit.
That's probably what the fuck I need to wear tonight because I don't know
Girl,
what
my
I'm.
biker shorts and
I got some
one of
bike
those.
wear my biker shorts with my blue jean shorts and just a t-shirt.
Yeah, but you gotta make sure you do the t-shirt with the tie in it. You gotta tie it.
Okay, so I gotta wear a big shirt. Okay. Cause I ain't getting no airbrush shirt or nothing like that. I ain't had no money this week. Like
I
things
had
was
a
like,
fan ponytail, girl. Why did I have a fan ponytail?
cause that was what was what. I was like, look, if I didn't, I was trying to figure out how I could redo these. Baby, I would, if my edges weren't black, you know,
Okay.
I put in a French roll or something. I was like,
Girl, I
I
had
am
a
not
fan
above
ponytail.
doing my hair like that, girl. One of my coworkers came to work. You thought I had a mullet for the hair show. One of my
Yeah, it
coworkers
was
came
cute.
to work with a mullet, and I'm talking about she had the real one with the short in the front and long in the
Okay.
back.
Business in the front, party in the rear.
She didn't have that kind of mullet. You know the one that everybody wore with the short cut in the front
Yeah.
and the little barrel curls,
Yeah.
and then you had it long in the back. I used
Right.
to always wanted that style,
Yeah.
and I could.
Hello.
Here we go with the cat.
Hello, honey.
I could never get that style.
It's Aunt Princess. You see Aunt Princess?
Is that the mean cat?
She's not mean. She just don't like nobody.
Yeah, she don't fuck with me. She hissed at me.
You
I
know she
don't,
eat yogurt now.
if she should.
Yeah, she like yogurt.
She don't fuck with me till she want to fuck. That's weird.
You remember she was humping on your purse because she
Yes,
hasn't
I
moved.
do. She's like, you don't need this.
Oh my! I love you.
And she was like, oh, girl, right here.
That's it. That's it.
I
Stop
was
it.
like,
Stop it, please.
give me
Why you always got to do that? Just sit down. Sit. Sit. Heal.
my purse. She's
Heal.
like, I ain't no damn dog.
She said. She sat down. You see that? I
Talking
got
about
my
some kids.
control.
Now you sound like you talking about hoes.
Girl, you see, I got me a cat nightgown off of Amazon.
It's something. You're a weirdo.
I know I can't even help it. It's so hard.
And you say you ain't fucking with them white women.
Huh?
You say you ain't fucking with them white women.
Oh man, that shit was crazy earlier.
I just heard a male voice. Which one was that?
Oh, I'm watching the first 48, girl.
First 48. First. Oh, you don't know nothing about that.
What is that?
It's a song. Pee Wee Longway. I'm going to sing it to you. Woke up in the morning like gone hit copy. Wake up in the morning like
Can I
gone
twerk
hit
off of
copy.
that song?
Huh?
Can I twerk off of that song?
A little bit, yeah. You don't twerk, so I don't. And you ain't got no ass, so
Nah. I be working what I got with what I got.
it works. You don't twerk, but
Yeah,
you work.
it work. I smirk. I don't twerk.
And I followed a girl on YouTube, and they've been sending me YouTube shorts. She teaching you how to twerk. And she look a little white, so I don't know. But she been making that ass go. Okay. She put out a little video yesterday. It was at least I got it yesterday. How to do it while you on your knees.
Oh my.
Mm-hmm. She's quite
So that
interesting.
blue, because I came into the live late, because you remember I had to go to Home Depot and get a shower curtain, an inliner, and then I stopped at that 7-Eleven over there by Benny's on Jefferson and cashed in a few of my lottery tickets. Now that's tape on there.
Yeah.
Okay, that's very pretty.
Using my creative outlets and shit.
You should. You got all that creative stuff. You got you a place with an extra room just so you can have an office slash
That
workshop.
and this is not coming off right. That means it's not dry enough. This is my office,
That's what I just said, Princess.
but it's a mess.
What's that thing? It
What's
looked like a Nerf ball inside of
it
there.
is. That's exactly what it is. It's a football.
Oh, be careful.
It's
Oh
from
my
the back.
goodness. Okay.
It helps you carry the thing. I'm gonna have to cut this. I know a trick. I got a trick for your ass. I'm gonna let
There's a
Tyler be my.
concert be here next week. I think
Ooh,
at the Hard Rock.
ooh.
Um, um, EPMD
Oh,
and
I
some
saw
other
that.
people.
It's the $25 because Live Nation got some $25 hollers.
Girl, you know I don't do. We
Well,
don't
I
do
know
that.
you don't, but
Well,
I'm
you're
just
not gonna.
saying that's how I knew about it because I was
Okay.
looking at Live Nation. They had $25 holler concerts, but wasn't nowhere that I wanted to be. Like
Right.
either I didn't want to see the motherfuckers, or it was like the seats was somewhere,
And nosebleed.
yeah, middle to nosebleeds, and I'm like, because New Kids on the Block is coming.
Uh, uh,
Yeah,
uh, 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 oh. The
the
right
right
stuff.
stuff. And they've had new music out in the last few years.
I don't know
Uh,
the song, so it don't count.
you should.
No,
Baby, are you single? Single.
never heard it.
You should. Neo helped write it. I don't wanna be alone tonight.
Never
You
heard it.
should let me be your boy. Wait, you don't have to be alone. I'll be your boyfriend.
No,
I would play it, but copyright.
nah, you don't need all that.
You a hater. Like that's a good song. It's like a good song.
Like, I mean, I like New Kids
Thank
on the
you.
Block, but I had liked what are those boys in sync.
Well, you talking about a whole new era. In sync. I mean,
Stop touching me.
NKOTB crawled, so in sync can run. I had just watched like an unsung or a documentary on New Kids on the Block. That's how I
What do
know.
you want? Yeah. What you gonna do for Mother's Day tomorrow?
Nothing. Wash my dirty clothes probably. I don't know.
Yeah, I heard you say you need to wash some drawers.
Yeah. I mean, I got a few drawers because I washed a week ago. But I don't like having build up of clothes. So between tomorrow and Monday, I'll probably
I'm going Monday to do laundry.
wash them. Maybe do a little content tomorrow. I don't know. I'm just
Okay.
I'm just riding by the seat of my pants right now. Just let me
Yes.
tell you, back to this educator stuff.
Well,
Like
it's
I'm
only
over
15
it.
more days of school.
Right. I got that shit written on the wall. 16.
I've been keeping up with it cause you working. That impedes on our daytime lunch and shit, and going to Michael's, girl. Ever since you took me to Michael's, I just think I'm so special.
That's
That's right,
Joanne.
honey. Mama thinks she's special.
That is Joanne's, not Michael's.
Same difference.
No, it's not.
You know
Not
what I wish we had close to us? A Hobby Lobby, girl.
I just found another one too. That shit pisses me off. All the way over on Harlem, like in Chicago Ridge.
Yeah, that's the one I
You
used
have
to go
one like
to.
almost in LaGrange. The Hobby Lobby is closer to you than it is me on
Oh
Roosevelt.
shit, what happened?
It's I'm on the main street. Hobby Lobby is out west, like on LaGrange and Roosevelt.
Yeah, I know where that one is. I like that one too. But it's an evil place, girl. It's an evil place.
Yeah, I go there with a purpose. Fuck all that.
Oops, I belched. Excuse me.
Cause they
I
got
drinking
too
this
much
damn
stuff.
ginger
Like
ale.
you can buy art pieces and
I
uh
went to Hobby Lobby to get one thing. I ended up buying a bookcase and some whole bunch of other shit.
yeah, that sounds like Roxanne. She don't have no self control.
None.
I have to put you on the budget. Okay, you can spend $75. That's it. That's it.
Girl, my cat just loves me so much. You
I
love
bet you I would love you too if
you.
you fed me and
You
gave me
love
a
me, don't you?
place to lay my head.
Don't you love me? Hmm? You love me long time.
Oh me. Oh, sorry.
Mm.
You know that's
Girl,
one of the Hood Jeopardy questions, and I use that same Hood Jeopardy at work, like for the work people, and didn't nobody get it right but the principal.
what was the question? Don't put your butt in my face.
One of them two live crew questions. I don't know what the question exactly was. You played it, but it was a song question. Like, what was the name of the song?
Oh, love me long time. Well,
It
you
was
know
"Oh Me
that.
So," or finish the lyrics or something. "Oh Me So Horny."
Well, you know that came from the movie Full Metal Jacket. That's
Again, that
what.
was before my time. That's old lady talk. I don't know.
That's what. No,
I've never
actually,
bothered to watch that movie
you were born when Full Metal Jacket came out.
because I was born. Don't mean I was able to watch it.
Yeah, that's true. Well, you be having the old lady spirit, princess. So don't be acting like that.
I've never wanted to watch that movie. That's all.
It's really good. It was by Stanley Kubrick.
Yeah, he makes a lot of shit. He also made Eyes Wide Shut
He's dead.
with his freaky ass.
He passed away.
I don't know, like 10, 15 years ago.
Yeah, it's been a minute.
Like I said, he also made Eyes Wide Shut. I need to study. I still got a lot of studying. Summer school starting at the end of June. Hopefully, I'll be back to work.
Okay.
I'll be doing more content creating. I'm gonna do my radio show. I'm just trying to figure out
Yeah, I'm very excited about that for you.
what day I want to do it on and can do it on. Like all of my schedules are in limbo, and the school is pissing me the fuck off because they got to do all this other shit. And like I'm in, I don't know what my schedule is gonna be, and that's
Right.
important. And even with the summer school work, and they haven't given it out. It's like y'all niggas wait till. Excuse me, I'm trying not to use that word too on the line. Y'all critters wait till the last minute. This is my life, okay?
Don't play with her life.
I'm fighting for my life. And one thing I am looking forward to, I'm gonna give me some food stamps.
Girl, if you don't use all those food stamps, you know a bitch like me will buy some from you.
I'm gonna use them. I ain't got none. I gotta only gonna get them for a few months, if that. School start early now, and I'm gonna see how much they give me. Hopefully, they give them all to me.
I
That's
hope
all.
so too. Shit.
Trying to work under the table, content creating all that. Try not to be one of the biggers of YouTube, hobos of YouTube. Ain't nothing wrong with asking for a donation. Let's be clear, if that's what you want to do. I do it too, but I don't want to be a beggar of YouTube, and I don't never want, at least at this point in my life, because I'm not a full time content creator.
Well,
To
you will be. You'll get back to it, baby.
But I was
You
gonna
know what?
say I don't want my next meal depending on if a bitch want cash at me or not. I'm saying I don't want to be
I
that type
think you'll
of
be okay, Princess. You know
content
what I don't
creator.
want to do? Okay. I'm gonna
Oh,
put
she
these
got
to the side.
flowers. I'm
This has
waiting.
been bothering me all day long. I knew I had some. These flowers, we got these last week. So now it's just time to throw them away.
I had some tulips the other day. I bought myself
You had what?
some tulips. Yeah, tulips. I got them from a couple of dollars from Jules while I was getting groceries and stuff.
I never come up on the jewels list.
And they were, I think they were getting old or whatever, and they were making room for the new flowers. And they were like the bouquets were $3 a piece.
I bought flowers the other day when I went to Costco. My home away from home.
Shame.
Shame, shame. Okay. Looks very pretty.
What I'm doing,
I said, nah.
when I cut this paint off, I hope it looks okay because it's peeling wrong. So I'm
Well,
gonna let it
what they
dry a
use
little
to
bit.
help that?
I'm gonna cut it off and then my podge it on a little bit. I'm gonna let it dry a little bit. I'm gonna heat it. I'm gonna wait till I'm done with this and heat it and then cut the paper off. And so my podge it a little more. Like I said, I don't do these often, but when I do, it's all right. It looks like a kid's project, but just know it's from my heart hole.
I know that's right.
And
It's from the hard hole. It's from the hard hole.
I'm gonna put I bought some candy and I'm gonna put the Hershey's Kisses in here. And I bought a pack of. I'm not gonna open the jelly beans, but I was trying to figure out what kind of candy she liked. But she sent me to the store the other day for some uh gummy bears. So I bought a pack of gummy bears and I'm gonna ball them up and put them in here, and then I'm going to wrap it up uh in paper. I'm gonna wrap the whole glass up in paper, and then I got two balloons outside
In the
in the
car.
car, right? And
Okay.
so I'm gonna use the glass as a paper or balloon weight. So
Okay.
so when I walk in, it's
Very
just
festive.
y'all, cause I'm dope like that. So
Ooh.
we had controversy. We still got controversy. You know, the school is hard.
Hold on, I gotta go to the bathroom.
I gotta blow my nose. Where my tissue go? Ugh, hold on. Okay, I'm waiting. I'm back. Sorry. Where did I put my dots? I lost them. Yeah. Oh, there they are in the abyss of mess. Um. Oh, that's right. I was waiting for Roxy. This girl's birthday was the other day at school, and she had. Here's Roxy.
Whew, I'm back.
She had the people to make a hullabaloo for her birthday.
What, at work?
Yeah,
Which girl?
the one I'm making this thing for.
Okay.
And I'm actually, I'm not mad at it. I don't be celebrating my birthday like that, but to each his own. I have my own reasons. And a lot of it comes from when my birthday falls.
Right.
And so I just be like over it.
Okay.
So she had them make a big hullabaloo over her birthday. I ain't gonna finish it. It's gonna take too long. And they announced it over the announcements, and a couple of the students they got on the announcements with the announcer. You know, my coworker in my class does the announcements, and they got over the intercom and they wanted to say happy birthday and all that kind of shit. She said they gonna be mad. One of the kids, like they was in the class and they must have text or found a way to text or email the teacher, and it was like, you know, she not letting us out of class. Another teacher, she not letting us out of class so we could come down and do announcements. And so she called up there to that teacher. And apparently they not in the best of, you know, graces or whatever. She was like, they trying to come down and do the announcements. Cause you let them come down. So she let them come down and do the announcement.
Uh-huh.
And they said happy birthday. All over the intercom. The thing is, they do try to recognize everybody's birthday over the intercom. Students included. Do some people fall through the cracks? Yes. The adults, we get a weekly bulletin from the principal every week with, you know, things we need to do, how the week going, where to focus on, or different projects going on in the school. So in that, birthdays are listed. It's so-and-so birthday this week, right?
Uh-huh.
On this day, every week. If it's during that week, you know, really a 2-week period. So the kids wanted to announce, she had that call the lady to let them announce her birthday and say happy birthday over the intercom. They came in the classroom. She don't usually work in my class, but she was subbing. They came in the class and brought her gifts. They made her some homemade cards that was really touching.
Okay.
And she made a good point. She was like, some of the stuff they say, you could tell that other people be talking in front of them about her, you know, talking about, don't, no matter what these people say, you keep doing you, and you my favorite teacher, blah, blah, blah.
Oh,
And
how unprofessional.
right.
Oh my God.
Right. Of course. And so apparently, allegedly, somebody else was like, they said it. I didn't hear it. You know, it's 3 floors to the school. Who cares about her fat ass birthday?
Oh,
And she told me,
wow.
she was like, they finna be mad because last year one of the teachers, he's out right now. He sang to her over the intercom for her birthday, and they didn't like that.
Oh, your people at your school sound like haters.
There's some hateration going on.
And holleration in the dancery. In the schoolery. Don't need no hateration, holleration in the
In this
schoolery. Mm-mm-mm.
And for me, I
But
don't care.
once you graduate and you're able to do what you want to do with your masters, you know, you can go anywhere. And I would suggest just me
I
being
gotta
right.
work with the poor people for a little while.
Okay, I know that, and that's unfortunate. But but after you graduate, you can go someplace where everyone is like on an equal footing. That way there's no like real hateration in the schoolery. You know?
I think it'll always be some hateration because it's always somebody that's gonna be the favorite and somebody that's not gonna be liked.
Yeah, but like
And she even have good
it's in
graces
a
with the
smaller
principal.
setting.
So I'm gonna tell you,
That's really mean that someone said that. That's really fucked up.
I don't want to teach in schools at all. Real talk.
Huh?
So real talk, I don't want to teach in schools at all.
Can you
These
believe that Maddie's getting ready to be a junior in college?
time is flying by.
Time has flown. And I when you come pick up your Mother's Day gift, you can see the place that she's moving. Oh my God, it's so fucking nice. Because they're not offering private dorms anymore because they're converting some stuff. No cat, no. They're converting something like the private dorm like she was in. They're doing something to it. So we just, we got her an apartment. She got like 3 roommates, but everyone has their own bathroom. So that works. It's real nice. It's brand new. And then should she make it through this year and get through that last year of college?
What she want to be again?
She's majoring in agriculture. And I found out that that's a really
Yeah,
it's
STEM.
it's
STEM.
good. Yeah, and it's good
They
money.
got a lot of scholarships here and there for that kind of stuff. Science.
And I'm happy she's a smart girl.
Hey, lovely Madison.
Mama's baby. Girl, Maddie
Oh,
got a tattoo.
oh, what?
It's a saying. It's like on her arm. She a soldier. Cause my first tattoo was about the size of a thumbnail. She got it. It's a nice size.
Well, you see Fifi's first tattoo, and I took her to get it. And her bestie, he was holding her hand part of the time while she was getting it. Baby, that big ass tattoo she got.
I might go get a. I might go because she wants. She got it so like if she has on a shirt at a job interview or something, it's
You want to
covered.
show?
Yeah.
Well, her and him went and got neck tattoos. And you got, my girl.
Are you serious? It ain't their names, is it?
You ain't seen that one? She done had that one. They both, I ain't seen him in a while, but they got matching tattoos
Oh, just matching tattoos.
on
Because I
the
was going to say, never
on the
get
neck.
a guy's name on you.
Oh,
Right
I
after
told her
you
not
all
to do that.
get it, you guys break up.
No, they just friends. They been friends since first grade.
Oh, okay, this isn't her boyfriend. Okay, okay. Yeah,
Um,
that's cool too.
so they got matching tattoos with their birth year and a butterfly, and I think hers is pink, red, and his is blue, something like that. Or her, yeah, or vice versa. One got red and one got blue.
I might get a few more
I think
tattoos.
I told her I can see her after he get up done with his whole face and her too. Like I could see them being together
Mm,
because she always mad at him about something, and she say he old. But I'm like, it's nothing like being with your best friend. Like y'all been through everything. Like I said, he been there through a lot of your first. You know, your
right.
first tattoo. First boyfriend, first girlfriend. Y'all went to college together.
Wow.
Um,
That's dope.
yeah, I
What a
mean,
vacuum.
and I told you, you might not see each other like that now. And truth be told, they may not ever see each other like that. But I know he loves her and cares about her. You know what I'm saying? And they hang out together. And I'm like, of all your friends, he the only motherfucker that's out of everything he's been through, being raised by his grandma, he's still trying to do something with his life
Okay.
and get his college degree. They was both raised white. Do they do fuck shit? Yes, the both of them do. Oh, they do. They always have. And they always get in trouble together. That's even better. I'll never forget. Okay, we 3/4 of the way done. When they wanted to graduate grammar school. Are you frozen? Yep. She'll be back. Let me have another dot.
Why? Am I frozen?
Now you okay? There you go. When they wanted to graduate grammar school,
It's something not something hinky about the connection in the lady lounge. Don't be
because
connected.
because of the placement of the Wi-Fi box and just the building
It's in
itself.
the middle. It's in the middle.
I said, and just the building
Oh,
itself.
okay.
So when they were going to graduate grammar school, Fifi tells me, Miss Mo, I know she has struggled sometimes with her academics, but because I'm an actual mother.
I know that's right. All right, actual mother. I hear you, girl.
I gave a fuck. You know, I would help, and I got her help. And
Right.
once I got her help, she started to improve. But what we learned also is what she didn't know is she went to school where the bougie blacks were. And so
Okay.
they would teach a grade level above what everybody else was learning. So her struggle is really her being average.
Not my baby. Not my mo. No, no, no.
But I'm saying when she was struggling with the work, she wasn't struggling like my kids in my school. They struggling. They below average. Her struggling was becoming average, right? Or doing average shit. But I got her. I looked to get her a 504 plan or get her work, and eventually they just did pullouts with her and just gave her a little bit extra help, and that got her where she needed to be. She just needed some more one-on-one explanation.
Right.
And so when it was time to graduate, she said, Mama, I'm not sure. They're going to announce who's graduating at the luncheon. And I'm not sure, like, they're not telling me if I'm graduating or not. I said,
Oh
let me tell you
wow.
something. If I paid my money and showed up at the motherfucking luncheon, trust you and believe you graduating, right?
You gonna walk across somebody's stage.
I'm like, they wouldn't even invite you if you
We
wasn't
kind of
graduating.
tacky. I feel like if the child isn't gonna graduate with the class, then don't invite them to the luncheon.
That's what I told her. I said they wouldn't invite you to the luncheon if you wasn't graduating. She was like, well, that's what the teacher, the principal said and said.
I would have flipped tables over at the luncheon.
Just listen.
Like y'all made me waste my motherfucking money and my child ain't graduating. And you came here and we came here to eat baked chicken. Get out of here. I tear this whole room up.
So they have the graduation at the former Chateau Boucher, or the luncheon rather.
What do you mean former?
I think they closed it down and changed it. I believe so.
Oh, okay.
So we over there eating. They gave out some. Giving out the awards and trophies and all that shit.
Mm-hmm.
I've been through this already with my son, mind you. I have already been through graduation at this same school with another child 3 years prior. So she was like, I don't know what they gonna do. And I was like, all right, she looking all pretty. So the principal gets up to announce, okay, we have to announce who's graduating. And I'm just sitting there looking. Okay, now you done gave out all these trophies and shit. So it's only one 8th grade class. Okay.
Okay.
So it's only 30 kids, if that. So they get to calling these little kids. She was like, if I call your name, you can sit down. And girl, she got all the way down to my daughter and her friend. and they looking at each other, and she like, "Nah, I'm finna sit down. No, she finna call you." You saw
What?
what the loyalty of the friendship broke down. Like, motherfucker, you ain't finna graduate. And he get to cry. I wish I
Oh,
had it on tape. He got to cry. Hey, sweetie. And he got to crying and shit. And he was like, and then so it was something that he would do to the teachers all the time. He would play practical jokes on the teachers. So
oh,
they
so they
call
practical
Miss
joked him.
they called Miss Mo, and she said that she was like, "Oh shit!" Like, thank you, Jesus. And he cried. He's upset because he ain't graduating. And they was like, "Got him."
I still think that's like, I mean, in the sense of a way, if he wasn't gonna I don't think that's the place to announce a child not graduating. You know what I mean? You send them a letter home, or you tell them at school. You don't have them come to a banquet just to tell them that they're not gonna graduate.
But
Like,
they
that's
don't
not
do that
cool.
shit. They did that specifically to fuck with them two.
Wow. Okay. Yeah. I would have still been mad. I would have still been mad.
Thank you.
I would have wanted to flip over the table with the chicken on it and everything.
Baby, I laughed. Even though it was my kid, baby, I laughed. I still laugh all these 10 years later. I
Uh-uh. I would have went crazy
laughed.
like what's his name? Lorenz Tate did at the end of their president. Fuck you mean I'm not graduating?
That was his face.
What you mean? I'm not graduating. Oh. But I remember we were in elementary school, we had to pass the damn constitution test in order to graduate.
Yeah, they had did all that, so it was fine. I need to ask her, did he graduate this week or not, or is he still in college? What is he doing? Because she sure ain't saying nothing. I think she finna.
Well, hopefully he did. All my friends' kids graduating from college, they're a few years older than Maddie.
Yeah, because one of her the girls that was in my dance group, classmate, she just graduated the other day, and I'm like, wow. I looked over her. I was like, so and so graduate. I was like, yeah, message. Motherfucker. But we try to get her in school this week, and so,
It's a
girl,
big thing to graduate.
huh?
It's a big thing to graduate.
Yeah, I can't wait till my graduation. We're gonna talk about mine in a minute. Uh,
So you are graduating in
I
2026.
graduate technically. I graduate next fall.
Okay.
Technically, 2025. I will not have a graduation until 2026.
Okay.
I'm
Well,
sitting up trying to box out classes now, like extra classes I can take to get as close to a double major
Betty was
as
able to register
possible.
for her classes, so that's that's all done. So what classes you gotta take, Princess?
I need 8 more teacher classes. Um, I'm still fighting with them about like the classes that was supposed to be my gen is that's not covered, but like the math, I know I only took one class, so I'm going to work with the math coach at school. Well, I went to sleep trying to look over the club test last night. I'm going to go with the math coach at school, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to take tests to clip out of those classes. Thank you, Riri. I'm going to try to test out of those classes. And like the fourth grade teacher, she was like, "Yeah, go on here, do that shit." She was like, she did it. And so they believe in me. Them teachers, they really do believe me. They support me and they help me if I cry out for help and I need it. So it's just, some people be hating, some people don't. I think a lot of times it be some click shit that they got going on, like especially on the second floor. Like when I work with the little kids and stuff, it's not so bad. And I think part of the clicks is whoever your team is, if you work with sixth, seventh, eighth grade versus working with kindergartens and stuff like that. So it is what it is. But she's supposed to start school this week. I have to
His
get
mama used to work there.
who?
Huh? Kanye's mama used to work
Who?
there. Kanye's
At Chicago
mama.
State, I know. At Chicago
Yeah,
State, yeah, I know.
she was both my sisters
She was
professors.
English. She was an English professor. He still comes back. He ain't been back since I've been there, but he comes back.
And he should.
You need to get more money back. He should have a whole scholarship in his name. Now
Yeah,
that
that's
one.
true.
Now they be calling everything Don though. They done closed his schools down and all that shit. So
Yeah.
uh, I was gonna say, so she needs to start school this week, and we need $350 for her to start school. That's it. I think her whole this
Cool.
Mo her
Okay.
her certificate is going to cost
That's good. I'm
her
happy.
her certificate is going to cost $2,000. So we're going to get on a payment plan for
What
that.
is
And
she getting? What's she studying?
loctician and braids. We're going to start
Oh, that's
there.
right.
And if she wants to
She gonna
go
make
back,
money with that.
right. So I want to get her a salon suite, and then I might buy a salon eventually. I want a
Right.
high end salon anyway. So we're
They
gonna
got
start
some
there before
sweets.
we
They
send her
got
to
some sweets
school.
somewhere. Damn, they got some sweets somewhere out south somewhere. I
Yeah, they got
heard.
a few places. She found one, so it's a matter of just getting her off the ground and getting her consistent in her work. But when you buy the salon suites, you got to have clientele to keep it up in order to pay the rent. But she
Yeah, well,
found one.
if she builds her clientele before she rents a suite, she do a great job. They'll come, to get your hair washed and untangled and retwisted and deep conditioned. That should be like $300, $200.
Well, see, this is the thing. And she found one salon suite that she can rent as she's doing hair. Like she don't have other. She don't. I want to get her a car. I've been wanting to get her a car. She doesn't have
Right,
anywhere to do hair other than here. And I'm very funny acting.
honey. Right. As you should be.
I don't want any and everybody coming in my house, right?
Somebody coming in, Kate, and be like, "I'll be back for that TV."
Yeah, that kind of stuff. And it's easier. It's not easy, but it's easier to get in here than any other apartment.
Right.
And I don't want to have to. I'm already going to Mike's class. I don't want to have to blow nobody's wig back. Over my.
Man,
You know.
I know that's right. Well, I
I
will
don't even
be
want that
spending.
experience.
I'll talk to Mo this week. We'll talk. I'm gonna talk to her, but I'm happy because I know that's
But
something
here's
she really wants to do.
but here's the thing that pisses me off, and she finally said it. She usually don't say it.
What?
It's $350 for her to start school. And a
Right.
lot of my money is tied up right now, but
Right.
I'm gonna do what I gotta do for my kid.
Right.
Especially when it's you trying to be successful, you trying to do something with yourself. I was like,
Exactly.
I'm gonna make it happen. So she was like, okay, I'm gonna ask my paternal, person for some money to
Okay.
start school. So he pisses me off all the time, and that's why I don't fuck with him. I don't speak to him. So out of $350, I said, see how much you can get out of him, man. You old enough, you working, you can put on, and we'll go from there. Because I also know now he's been through beauty school, he's been through barber school, so he already knows
Right.
how this goes. Okay, but he always
Right.
undermines. He ain't got no common sense too. So you know what she need. You know that paying for school is not just it. She gonna be in the classrooms for a short amount of time, but then she's gonna have her uniforms. She gotta have her products.
Supplies.
Yeah, yeah, all that shit. That shit costs. And bitch, you don't ever buy nothing. So out of the 350, and we started last month asking him. She said he's gonna give her tomorrow $125. And if you really need the other
Girl,
$25,
don't make don't make me mad tonight. I'm in a good headspace. Don't please don't make me mad. Please don't make me mad. My thoughts are so just pure and clean, and I'm in a good frame of mind. That would take me back to earlier today when I was at Home Depot. Don't do that.
I'm afraid to ask. And she was like, he
He
ain't
here in
never paid for
Chicago.
nothing. Huh?
Now I promise you, if these motherfuckers park here and this car here for any extended period of time, I'm calling the police on their ass. Because I get tired of
Uh-uh.
motherfuckers parking right here and they don't have the zone parking.
She finally said, like, he don't never pay for nothing. He ain't never paid for none of my graduation stuff. He hardly paid for anything in my life and didn't pay his child support. And not only do he barely can help, but he want to be petty about $25. I was like, that's why I
Mm,
don't fuck
mm,
with.
mm.
I said, I don't expect nothing less. I'm not surprised. You know what I'm saying? He need that for a bag of weed. You know what I'm saying? Like, the bum niggas do that. The bum shit. So I'm like, and y'all wonder why I don't fuck
I
with this
promise.
nigga. And you talking about
We'll talk
if
off of
you
here.
if you really need it, I'll give you the other 25. Yes, we really need it. Just because. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, but she said I got 100 and he got 125. I mama gonna
Girl,
always mama gonna always come through for you. But and I prepare for these things. And she said he was gonna buy her a pair of scrubs. And she was like, if you can, I'm like, girl, I'm already 10 steps ahead of you, okay? I just need for you to get in school. And once you get in school, I'll take care of the rest. If you start this week on Wednesday or whatever day that is, say less. Don't worry about it. We sign that contract and be on our way.
it get taken care of. Oh, girl, you just made me mad. I'm going to go in your bushes and go say hi to my husband. I will call you back. And plus, I got to go tell these people to move from in front of my motherfucking house.
Here we go. Thank you
You know
for
how.
being one of the first guests over here. What channel we on? Palace by Princess AV.
Yes, and it's been wonderful. I look forward to learning more crafty things from you because you're a crafty ass motherfucker. Um, Happy Mother's Day in advance, but I'll still talk to you tonight and tomorrow per usual. Oh, you
Thank
just made me
you.
very mad, and these people parking
I
in
don't
front
know.
of this house is
Don't be
upsetting
mad
me.
and don't flare your nose up and all of that.
Girl, getting mad.
Look, I'm
Oh,
almost done.
make sure you take some pictures. I'll call you in a minute. Let me go see why these people park in front of this motherfucking house like they pay
Because
bills
they
over
don't
this
know.
bitch. Well, they getting ready to
They
find the
don't
fuck
know.
out. I'll talk to you in a minute. Bye,
Oh,
y'all. I'll be in the
Jesus
bushes.
Christ. Roxanne is petty. Look, and we're almost done. All the way at 9 o'clock. 4 hours later. 3 hours later, we have made 3 hours later. We have made And this is done. At least this first layer. And put a second layer before we go. And that way tomorrow I could do the back and epoxy it. I'm gonna put a tool. Do y'all want to have a game day tomorrow? Please write in the chat yes or no. Or would you like for me to just do some content? And this will be over at the main house of the princess. Okay. Woohoo. Woohoo. Do y'all think she'll like it? It looks amateur, but like I said, it's from my motherfucking heart. Boom, boom, boom. I'm putting like a few to make it more even on the sides. And then next time I'll teach you how to use it with the adequate stuff. So we have pearls, and again, these rhinestones are shiny. Okay, this don't even do it justice. Like the way the light is shining off of it. These rhinestones come from Be Grateful, and I will have time enough while I'm getting. Oh, I got so much stuff over here now. While I'm getting dressed, to let it dry. Okay, here's the thing, and I'm gonna use this knife. I messed up a little bit with doing it, leaving this tape on too long. So the paint is peeling. So I've had this happen to me before. And what I do is I take this, my little knife or X-Acto knife, people usually have X-Acto knives, and I run it over the edge of where the tape is, so that, and it's not going to, if you ever do this, this is the Mod Podge sticking, not the paint, it's the Mod Podge. I run it over here to kind of make sure that when it peels up, because it's messing up just a little bit, that the line is straight. And again, these are the faux pas that happen when you are rushing. Like I said, I need this cup within a couple hours. If I had taken the adequate amount of time, this would not have happened. This makes my lines more precise. And then what I can do with my knife is the paint that I can't even see that has crept under here. It's not Mod Podge, so I can actually wash it and I can scrape it off. It'll come off. I could scratch it off even with my fingernails. But the Mod Podge paint will stay because it's sealed in. And I'm not going to do too much because it's not 100% dry. And my second piece, who are you talking to me? I guess, yeah. Mm. I'm trying to find the edge of this piece of tape, not to be mistaken with the paint. I'm not trying to talk to you right now. And I made a mistake. Fudge. I'll fix it. I'll probably fix it off camera. And what I'll do is uh, anyway, I'll probably Mod Podge it to seal it in. This small line is giving me a hard time. But I want people to be able to see, like when we make fast videos, pre-recorded videos, they only show you the good part. This is live, baby. So you're going to see all my fuck ups right here, right now. I ain't never fucked up this bad before, though. Like I said, I usually take my time in doing this. And this part did not come out good at all. So I'm going to have to fix this. Maybe take it off. It's still kind of wet. And I can feel it on my hands. So that is part of the problem. Now this one is kind of okay. I don't know where the top is. Can y'all hear my TV all the way in the next one? Okay, so I got this side off, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna seal it in one more time. Then messing up my steves. I'm gonna seal this in, and I'm gonna fix this. Because I've been live for 3.5 hours. I want to get done. I'm gonna fix this. I'm gonna take pictures when it's done. So you'll take this. So it's gonna look cute. The peaches and the peaches. So let me finish taking the tape off. Let's take the big piece off first. And I didn't put it all the way up to the lip because you want to not eat the stuff. Right? And so this can fully finish drying. Usually I would be epoxy, but I don't have time to epoxy. Just Mod Podge. I'm going to need epoxy the glass to keep all this stuff in. But you could do as you choose. You could epoxy or Mod Podge. Tumblers, you definitely my epoxy and Mod Podge. Okay, it's almost clean. Can y'all see? Oh, I'm outside the camera space. I don't even know what that is. Oh, that's the glue. Oh, see this the glue? It fell on the silicone thing and it peels right off. There you go. So I love them. And that came out just a little bit cleaner on this side. So I'm going to alcohol wipe. I can see some of the Mod Podge is still wet on my hand. So I might have taken it off too early, but it's okay. So I'm going to clean this up. Y'all tell me which is my hood glass. I'm going to clean this up, fix it up, fix this line up or whatever. And that's going to be that. And I'll post a picture on the community wall of it being finished later on. I think I'm gonna might put a rhinestone or two up here. Might as well do it now so it can dry before I clean it up. Put one there and one there. Come on. And don't get on my computer either. And then maybe one there. And this is why you tend to use precision. Um, they have like precision tip glue, so the glue won't be all over the place. Where's my pen? And the tips look like this on the glue. You gotta buy the bottles. That's a new thing. That used to didn't be a thing until it became problematic and hard to place rhinestones. Technology has come a long way. All right, we put a few rhinestones. I don't know if y'all can see it. A few rhinestones on the peaches heart. So yeah. And again, this is the bottom. We're gonna clean up the messy parts. Oh, you finally came in and scared the hell of me. Who you talking to? Oh, so besides that, thank y'all for rocking with me for how many hours? Almost 4 hours. I didn't even plan on being here this long. Let me bring my camera back home to where it usually is. Boom. To the green screen. I'm gonna get it right. Give me about 2 seconds. Now you know the secrets of the studio. The secrets of how it looks. So yes, thank you for being here. This is my first craft live on this channel. I got a little ways to go. Again, I'm gonna take a picture of the glass when I'm done in a little bit. I need to start getting ready. I'm ready to dry. And I'm gonna put on my community tab. I'll put on the House of Princess community tab. You can get all these things. Most of these things come from Dollar Tree and or Walmart, except for the rhinestones. You could buy these brushes from Dollar Tree. Also, I had a good buy today. I think this was $3. Okay, it's just a random buy. It's a confetti cannon. So like boom. Okay, so I'm gonna see if they let me throw that off. I just buy random things because I like stuff. I like to take pictures and stuff like that. So yes, um, those were my rhinestones and my brushes. Almost everything came from Dollar Tree or Walmart again and again. Hobby Lobby, Michaels, use Michael Rewards, and I'm not paid to be endorsed by any of these companies. Okay, but I do swear by my Michaels Rewards. Them $5 every time I spend $25 basically is what I get. And I use them and they always give me out stuff. Amazon. I haven't been eating since breakfast. Amazon get you right. I'm gonna take some alcohol. I'm gonna wipe these sections off, clean them off, let them dry because as I'm touching, I'm fooling with it. I can see it and scratch these pieces off, and we'll be good to go. All right. Love y'all. If nobody told you that they love you today, I love you. I'm being outside, okay? And y'all need to get outside too if you don't. God bless you. I love you. See you tomorrow. Happy Mother's Day. Thank you. All right. Bye bye.